Hello, 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 and happy Easter. Now, because it's Easter, I've opened my panel to give somebody grace like I was given. Unfortunately, at this moment, probably for the rest of time, I don't trust this person enough to even bring them into my own Discord. Hey, Wody, how are ya? Happy Easter to you too. I dropped the link for her, so we're just waiting. So please I hope y'all read the disclaimer before you came in. Well, I think in the meantime, I could put something on. All right, cool. Hey, Giga. I know. I was making the same face. Hey, Justin.
Hi.
How are you? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Like we can watch something though. Yeah. Or try to put something on though.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because I'm waiting for the surprise guest.
Yeah. I wish we could do like Easter trivia. Problem with that is you get copyright for it. Understand?
Yeah, I can't do anything that's gonna copyright me.
Drive-through diner is out there somewhere. In a time when lower income earners are struggling, nickel and diming customers for a lot of
Hello, everybody.
feels like slack.
Yeah.
And then there's the actual 2016.
Got my portable charger almost done. Charging.
Very nice.
Creating a rift among Jack fans. Customers will tell even going so far as to launch a change.org petition to bring back the original club, calling the new one.
Oh, I could show this while we're waiting too. There was a message for you guys in the audience. I know for a couple creators, I don't know how good it is because I had the volume down, but we could check it out.
Another complaint customers have about Jack's menu items is the lack of namely, there's no vegan or vegetarian burger. Other chains have embraced the meatless burger, the Burger King offering anything else to walk.
Give me a second.
No, they haven't opened the garden center. That's the name of the state. Jack, however, has a huge list.
You copyright strike over trivia. Okay, we can't do that.
No.
Vegetarian at all. The closest they come is the chicken teriyaki bowl, leaving it up to the customer to ask for no teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, YouTube should have copyright-free stuff, sort of. They should have like something like.
They really do. It's stupid. So this here, happy Easter, Jessica. Hey, Laura Frog. Happy Easter. I don't know if that's your thing.
So these are some like old-fashioned movies.
No, this is not an old-fashioned movie. This is a message from our geriatric friend.
Yeah,
Because for all those silly little hate channels. So it is definitely for us.
Leaving only the drive-thru. Others claim that they'll close arbitrarily for hours at a time overnight. Well, this seems to be based on location. If a starving vampire is craving a burger, they want to know what they can reliably get. Unfortunately, prospects are not looking so good. In April of 2025, the company announced the closure of
Then have a drink.
approximately 10% of its current capital as part of its Jack on capital plan.
But I'm afraid you might accept.
opening 90 new stores per year by 2027. A downturn in sales.
To leave.
So do I. Would you like us to go?
$1.7 billion
As
in mid-2024 sales.
far as you like.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, I turned it down a little bit. Sorry, unicorn. And make sure my TV was down a little bit. Okay, that's 100%.
So that was the message. That was the message for the hate channels. I have no idea what it's supposed to fucking mean, but that is from our geriatric friend.
So I already watched the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. I think it was yesterday. I watched it. It was good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Disney is copyrighted. What else? Other companies?
Let me find something else.
Anytime I do Happy Meal commercials, I never get copyrighted for it. That's a good thing.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Got 2 Easter
Well, that's
videos.
because they're already on here.
I have 2 Easter commercial videos up. Anybody? Yeah. Old Cadbury commercials. Who remembers those?
I do, yep. Hey, what do you guys want me to put on until see if this chick shows up? You're the audience. I'm going to let you choose. It's Easter. It's not going to be a very long stream if you don't show up because I got things to do.
Lisa, I showed up for your stream. Showed up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Laura Frog. Chicken. But on the other hand, to be fair, she might have things she's doing.
It's easier. It's easier to just have my camera off. It's easy.
Oh, you're fine. I don't expect anybody to put their cameras on if they don't want to. Just when they're backstage, so I make sure they're a real person.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
Let's see.
Is that I did not, however, get to watch Greasy Wigs this morning because I was on a call. We can check that out because I'm sure
There should be a video about history of Easter. That's would have been a good video. Look how Easter changed over the years. Let me see. I don't know if there's any channel has a video about Easter, about the history, sort of. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, gosh.
come on.
Hello, where are you? Huh? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel.
Sorry, guys. StreamYard is ass.
Straight up.
I'm pissed. I didn't get to hear that one.
On January 2nd, game break, laugh break. Cue up the comfort episode.
Let me see. I'm trying to find a video about the history of Easter. Let me see. So here's a video about the history of Easter. It's on the History Channel on YouTube. A little bit about the history of Easter. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to find something.
Yeah. The real history of Easter. Okay, let's go a few videos. There's another history video. Video about. Bet you didn't know Easter was a traditional history.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do have a lot of Easter videos, like history of Easter. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for something, guys. Help me out. In the chat, it is Easter. And he's being a bitch.
Yeah, they do have like Bible movies are pretty good. Yeah. I didn't know Easter was popular for Bible movies. Bible films.
Oh yeah. It's Passover and stuff.
Mm-hmm. The history of Easter, that's a good video I should do on my channel. Dang it. People will watch it.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already did 2 Easter commercials on my channel. Yeah,
Do a
just
movie.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Won't hurt nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you like to do. That's all that matters.
Yes. It's a good thing they decided to show up for your kind of Easter stream. Yeah.
Kind of. It was kind of last minute. I wasn't going to stream until tomorrow, but I was chased down in chats last night, so
I decided, hey, I'll come up on your panel and stuff. It's Easter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your channel's cool though. Yeah.
all right, Giga, sounds good. I don't mind doing an open panel. Like, it's an open panel. I dropped the link. It's in there. I just like I don't care. Come on up, girl.
Cadbury eggs are good. Oh, those are really good eggs. Or anybody had the chocolate bunnies before? Those are really good. Chocolate bunny rabbits. They have like the eyes are like a blue color. And it's so cool they
Never
made those. They still have them though. The big chocolate bunnies you buy nowadays. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, Laura Frog. Jesse Wessie, you already know. You already know.
On March 19th, General Secretary of the
Mhm.
Party,
If there are haters sniping,
and on March
tell her
22nd,
I'm not doing this again after.
Ceausescu quickly eased censorship,
Yeah, you don't know if she's gonna show up or not.
but it would
No,
not.
I don't.
Under his government,
This person doxed me, helped dox me with 3 other people. So I don't really. I'm not pulling her into my Discord. Hey, healer. Happy
Yeah.
Easter. You read the disclaimer.
Industrial design student John Spinella.
No trash cans will be harmed in the making of this, but there may be an angry trash can, a very awesome angry trash can who has grievances.
The game, which was based on already popular
Mhm.
games that
Now there's it's a running joke.
March 27th, 1965.
Yeah, dang it, I forgot to leave your comments at Happy Easter. Okay.
In January 1964,
I'll even drop the link again.
novel titled The Man with the Golden Gun. His failing health made progress slow, prompting his wife to write to her brother saying, "It is painful to see Ian struggle to give birth to Bob."
There you guys go.
August 12th, 1964.
Yeah, what did I have watched during Easter? I watched The Velveteen Rabbit. Pretty good thing on Apple TV.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And yesterday I watched the Easter Beagle Charlie Brown. Watched that one yesterday. It was good. Mm-hmm.
The first indoor professional baseball game was played between the Astros and the
Yeah.
Yankees at Houston's Astrodome. The exhibition event drew a crowd of around 40.
Yeah, the movie Hop. That's a good movie though. Anybody will watch
Good.
out.
Players complaining that the roof made it hard to see fly balls. Everyone seemed impressed by the structure, with some baseball
Yeah,
writers.
if you go on Google, they have a list of like different Easter movies,
November 15th,
I will check it out.
like different
family of Oldham, Kansas,
like
were brutally murdered.
Jewish type movies, church movies. I don't know.
Mary Smith and Richard Kickoff, who had been
Oh,
robbed.
I'm just fine, healer.
The story would form the basis for Truman Capote's 1960s.
I couldn't see what was being said in the chats, but I could absolutely see everybody else dragging this person.
14th, 1965. In 1962, Warren Buffett started buying shares of textile company Berkshire Hathaway.
And I had to go through it,
President Seabury Scamp
you know. But see, the reason I was pulled into a Discord
offer in writing.
is because I didn't dox or help dox anybody.
Buffett bought more stock and took control of the company on May 5th.
Hussey can say I doxed him all he wants, but I have seen that video. Sir, you posted your whole government name. Shut the fuck up.
Harvey the Rabbit movie. Let me see.
That's a cute movie. I watched that with my kids.
It's not on Easter movie. Huh, okay. It's all right.
I know, healer.
Like when it comes to Easter, there's typically not quite a lot of Easter movies out there.
No, not really. Hey, Bucky.
There is actually a lot of summer type movies too. Yeah.
Here's Giga.
Hey.
Hey, girl, happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Did your little guest flake on you?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm waiting for her. She knew about it.
Yeah, she's probably sitting there laughing with her friends.
Oh, I'm sure. And that's why I made it fucking hilarious. I even dropped my Venmo. And I never do that.
To record it. Unhappy with it.
But I have gone through a significant amount of plot pens because of these people. Somebody can at least help donate towards that.
Right.
They don't have to. I just put it there pretty much to make it a funny stream.
Yeah, typically I'm like her co-host, sort of.
Like,
I like being your co-host. That's
She's
cool.
saying she's blocked. That's what Bucky said. I don't trust Bucky though. Nobody should ever trust Bucky. So he's probably bullshitting. Probably trying to distract
Yeah,
you.
but she shouldn't be. She probably is. I'll go in and check,
How is she blocked from
and I'll
clicking?
redrop the link if she's going to do it.
Are these like
I
two
don't
different?
know. She might not be able to. I don't
Yeah,
know. You're asking me, girl? I don't fucking know.
This is
I don't know how any of this stuff works. All I can do is go in and look.
What are you guys doing for Easter?
I'm
Just eating
got
food?
ham cooking.
Yeah. I don't know what they're cooking. I got a rich aunt and I go to her house and they cook a bunch of good food and I eat it and then I go home. I don't have to like bring anything. I'm really lucky.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure I blocked her last night. But I'll check. I don't see her. I know she has me blocked.
She should be able to use Streamlabs though. Like it's a different.
Well, I have StreamYard, but yeah,
It's
essentially
a whole
she should
different
still
entity.
be able to. She should essentially be able to.
Do you have her on Discord?
No.
Mm.
No. That because like I trying to offer her some type of grace. Nobody trusts her to bring her into their Discord. I can't do nothing about that.
I mean, I could make a Discord. I'll let her in. I'm not afraid of her. She's a fucking old lady. She's an old lady. She looks like a witch. I'm not scared of her. So, I mean, if you want, I can make a Discord. Just like a random starter Discord. No one has roles or anything. And you can both just get in VC. And then you
For
can
people to come
record
and have like debates.
Well, I could make it with just you two. Just the two of us.
Yeah.
I'd be in there too, but.
All right, Bucky, give me a second.
Of course, you're friends with her, Bucky. She's fucking disgusting.
All right.
Mystery Date. Mystery Dates was a game in 1965. Who remembers that game?
I don't. I was born in the 2000s, so I don't know that. What are you
Please
doing?
don't make me do another boring stream.
You have to start a new stream. If Blaze can't figure out how to get in here, then she's a fucking idiot. Stupid old lady. She's just trolling you. They're all just trolling you.
Yeah. I'm not trolling you, unicorn.
Oh, I know what they're doing.
Not you, Justin. You're a sweetie.
Give her a place to. Yeah, we don't mind having you here at all. Actually, Justin.
Yeah.
You drop your Discord link.
Yeah, I don't have a Discord link. I don't.
I'm sorry, your channel link. I'm in Discord, so my bad. What the hell is? Damn it! Bucky,
Yeah.
where the fuck? No, I don't see him.
Who, Bucky?
Yes, he's in 21s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never trolled unicorn. She's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's a homie.
Justin, we like you over here too. You just chill. That's what we like. Red Feather's hiding because she knows I'm looking for her lucky charms.
This isn't about Mexico.
Not her lucky
I
charm.
found him. Damn it.
No world. No hay Mexico. Me too. Me too.
I love Red Feather, even though she's a hag. She's my
Yeah.
hag.
I like her too. Because she'll fuck back with me in the chat. Some people won't. Some people will just. There you go, Bucky. It's there.
Can't be that.
Yeah, that's why you have everybody as mods. Me, I'm mod.
I'm not healer.
Yeah. You know what,
Yeah,
unicorn?
I have some mods. Yeah.
You know what, unicorn?
Huh?
Good thing for me to be a mod,
What?
though, is in case if there was a troll come in, I could block it.
Period.
The only ones that are allowed to get blocked today is Hussey and Fallon.
Yeah.
I'm not blocking anybody else today. If they want to
What
talk
does Fallon
shit, I'm going
even
to
do?
talk it back.
What does Fallon do?
Okay, here she is.
Oh.
Oh, God, you missed a lot.
Can
Hey,
you guys hear
Blaze.
me?
Yep.
Hi. So this is actually a little bit different than what I was told was gonna happen.
I'm
I
sorry
was-
about that. I did try to message Mistress, but I probably assume she's probably doing something today.
She's probably sleeping. She was up kind of late last night. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm not here to start shit with anyone. I heard, like a lot of people, you guys really don't know me. I did make some mistakes. So this is what I want you to understand. And I'm apologizing to you, Unicorn Girl, because I didn't know this, okay? So I was upset when your son went on and started making threats, right?
That's
So
understandable.
when I sent a message in the private thing, I didn't know everyone can see it. Like I'm still really new to YouTube.
And I understand that. So am I. I have only been streaming since New Year's Eve was my first live.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of misunderstandings going on here. I don't like I'm sorry. I started the song Unicracorn and I don't care. It
Hey,
has really
I love
nothing to
it.
do with you. I
Listen,
just like it's a catchy tune. Like
listen,
I'm
Jim,
not trying to throw a hate on you all the
li-
time. Like I've left you alone. So
listen,
I
okay.
felt
I apologize too if you felt the type of way, but so did I. Like I was hurt. I was hurt.
understandably so.
You know, because like I didn't understand what I did, and I don't even know Joy. I have no idea who she is. I don't even know if that's her real name.
she's
I never had an
I
issue
don't
with
know.
her.
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I know about as much about the online people as you do. Well, can I answer Rhodey's question?
Yes.
Hey Blaze, would your son have done the same thing if someone was trashing you all over the internet? No. Only because I told my children like they're adults. I don't want them seeing like the shit I do on the internet. Like this is my thing. Like they're kids, they have their own fucking thing and they
Right.
do that. So I leave them out of this. I'm not gonna start yelling out IP addresses. I, in my opinion, didn't do anything. I did the same thing Unicorn Girl did. Unicorn Girl found out where the IP address came from real quick. Did you not?
Yeah, but I see. I already like when I didn't come out like here and do it. I went into my the Discord I was in, and that I'm still in. I went in there and asked people, and they said, "Oh no, it's Google." So like, there's hubs all over. That's what Wody was trying to explain to you. He has degrees.
Oh, well, I'm
computer.
not ever. Well, yeah, I don't. I'm just
You know what I mean?
saying, like, there is programs that you can drop IP numbers into, and I seen what you seen. I didn't see anything different than what you seen.
Right. I saw the same
So,
exact thing.
Can I say something?
yes.
Yes, you can. You got
So I think you're bullshitting when you sit there and say that you've done exactly what Unicorn has done, because you sat there and said that you hired attorneys. You people have doxed 21 relentlessly with no
21.
smiles on your faces.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I
Well,
don't want you to
I
sit
don't
here
even
and try
know
to
who
absolve
21
yourself
is.
of any
First
responsibility. You're not
off,
going to do that.
so we're not going to sit here and throw out accusations that's baseless. Where do you get that from? I don't
It's
even
not
know that
baseless. I
person's
saw a
name.
clip. I saw a clip
How?
of you, Hussy, Carrie, and Bastion all in a call or a stream saying what you think is 21's name over and over again.
21's name?
Yes, what you think is 21's name.
I don't know 21's name.
Hussy, Carrie, and Bastion sure think that they do, and you were in the call while they were saying it.
That doesn't mean I know what the fuck they're
You were
talking
on the
about.
stream.
Like, I have nothing to gain from any of
So
this.
you just
I
hang
think
out with people while they dox people relentlessly, and like it's not a problem for you at all. Like you're cool with that, but you have nothing to do with
no.
it. You would never touch that. You were just on
Well,
panel with them while they were doing it.
I literally apologized. I mean, I don't know how many
Did
more
you
times you
apologize
want
to
me to say
21?
it. To who?
21.
I don't talk to 21. I didn't realize
Guys
21 was
You
doxed.
guys want to drop 21's channel link in there just in case?
I mean, I'm sure I could probably find a clip if we want to watch it, because you were definitely there while they were doing
Well,
it.
I believe like I was there. Like I'm not gonna say that I wasn't. It's kind of like, fuck.
To be
I'm
fair, Giga, she might not. And I'm not defending
No,
nobody, but
I'm not gonna. No, we're not gonna do that. These people are all friends.
no.
They're in each other's discords. They're all best buddies. We're not gonna sit here and
Okay.
pretend like you had no idea. You're a grown ass woman. You're old enough.
No, I don't. I don't
Not
sit
stupid.
here and do what other people do. You're a grown ass woman, so you can shut the fuck up. You don't know me. You should be like you said this was going to be respectful. It sounds like you're just coming on here to start shit. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
You don't need to know who I am. I'm a chatter.
I don't care to know who
I
you
know what
are.
you do.
But
You're a
I'm
streamer,
not
and I
here
watch
to
what you
talk
people
to
do.
you. I came here to talk to Unicorn Girl.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just not gonna sit here and let you pretend like you had nothing to do with anything and you don't know what's going on.
I say I had nothing to do
You
with it?
literally said you don't even know 21. I don't even know who she
I
is.
don't know who the fuck she is.
That's not true.
Okay?
That's not true.
I've heard of them. Yes,
That's
but
not
I
true.
don't know it. How do you know?
You people have sat there said over and over again that you were going to sue her. And you're going to sue
I
Unicorn.
would
You said
never
you're
sue.
gonna Unicorn.
I'm not gonna sue anyone. You shut
You
the fuck
sat
up,
there on
Bella.
stream and cried because you couldn't afford the lawsuits that you were going to start.
Who, me?
Cried.
Say that again.
You sat there on stream and cried because you can't afford the lawsuits that you were trying to sue people with.
Oh no. I never tried to sue anyone.
Right. That's why you can't afford your attorney. I mean, of
I
course
have
you
an
can.
attorney.
You
My
can't afford your
attorney is
attorney.
paid, but I mean that's not your business.
It is my business when you try to sue all my friends.
I'm not trying to sue
My
anyone.
business,
Like, where are you
no,
getting your
I'm a
fucking
broke bitch
information?
over
You
here.
definitely know who 21 is. Like, we're really not going to
Okay,
sit here and
but
pretend that you don't. This is
no,
so.
I don't
This is such a.
fucking
Yes, you've
know
been around
who
here for
the
a long
person
time. You're
is.
best friends with Hussy and Carrie. You're a liar.
Okay,
You're on panel with these people while they're talking about 21. So do you not listen to anything that Carrie and Hussy say? Do you not listen to your friends?
No, I'm not always paying attention when I'm on a panel. I'm sorry.
Because
Sometimes
21 has literally basically been the main antagonist in these people's lives for the last, like, I don't know, year. So you're a liar. You're
telling me
absolutely
she's
ridiculous, honey. I don't know
antagonizing.
how old you think I am, but this
Her
is
and I don't. Well, but
this is
you just said she's been antagonizing them.
I mean, yeah, but it's funny.
Okay, so whatever they say about her, that's on them. If she wants to antagonize them, she's gonna, get it right back.
Well, that's fine, but you're talking about suing her and doxing her. 21 doesn't dox anybody. That's what you guys try to do to her.
Okay.
And you've done
You
it to
keep saying
Unicorn.
you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys.
You guys,
You
Hussy,
guys,
Carrie,
you
and
guys, you
Fallon.
guys, you
You,
guys, you
Hussy,
guys.
Carrie, and
I've
Fallon
not
are 4
threatened.
people who are doing this. You, Hussy, Carrie, and Fallon. So when
Are
I say
doing
you
what?
guys, you
Time out.
don't
My
want
fucking
Doing
pen
what?
died.
I'm talking about you, Hussy, Carrie, and Fallon. Okay?
Hey, Unicorn Girl said, shut your pie hole, so respect the host.
Okay.
My
Sorry, Mom.
pen died, first of all.
Oh, your pen died. Okay.
My fucking pen died. Damn it. Okay. I wanted to tell the chat, I never do this, but I have smoked so much pot in the past freaking month. I need a little help. If you're feeling generous, I have dropped my Venmo in up at the top of the chat. If you want to help a broke bitch out, I would really fucking appreciate it. And I promise it is not for crack. I couldn't even tell you where I could find it
That's
if I
another
was
thing
doing crack.
that I do want to apologize to you for.
I appreciate
From what
that.
I
Thank
understand,
you.
is you fucking spilt baby powder or something, and then you just
I did. I
you
fucking
spilt
did.
baby powder, and then it was just timing, and then you had to do your nasal
It was.
spray.
But see,
But
when I first started streaming, I didn't have StreamYards yet. So like I didn't, it's not, I couldn't find, so I'm not technically like smart at all. So I didn't know how to shut my camera off. I didn't know where to find the mute button. So like I just threw the blanket over it to try to, because everybody was bitching. My kids were on here. So I wanted to make sure, and I didn't want to be gross doing my nasal spray because Anja does that and it's gross. But yes, I spilled baby powder.
so I apologize for that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I can sit here and I can talk to you guys. I can see the chat, but at the end of the day, I can be held accountable to a certain extent for what other people have said. But
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and take all the trash for everything everyone else said. And yes,
You
I
cried
do
about saying
remember.
you didn't have enough money for
Can
the
you
lawsuit.
shut the hell up for a second? Jesus Christ, I don't even know who you are. Shut the
I
hell up.
know who you are.
Shut the fuck
You're a
up.
public figure.
Giga, let her get her words
Jesus
out.
Christ.
Why?
She
And I
just
don't let people
wants
do
to
that. I don't
fucking
let people
talk
blatantly
people.
lie right in front of my face. That's not what this community is about.
I'm blatantly lying right in front of your face.
Blatant
Bitch,
and
you're
blatant
behind the
lying.
keyboard.
Yes, you're blatantly lying.
You're to your face, huh?
Hmm?
Behind the keyboard? We're face to face though, huh?
I mean, yeah, I would
Okay.
never get close to you in real life. You look like a crackhead.
Oh,
Well,
thank
Tina,
you. That was a very nice compliment.
I'm not here to be
I
nice
think
to you. You dox and try to sue my friends, and you sit here and lie and pretend you're
oh
like an
Jesus,
innocent little
shut
girl.
the hell up. You probably don't have friends,
Why
and
would I
I
be
can
nice
see
to
why
you?
now.
Why would I be
See
nice to
why.
you? What
Okay,
respect have you ever earned
so
from anybody in this community? You started a lawsuit and then cried,
I
complaining.
didn't start a lawsuit. I sent a cease and desist order. That is not a lawsuit. Learn the difference between the two.
girl,
You
I don't know when you
because you
said
couldn't afford your attorney's fees.
Yes,
And then
I
you're gonna
could
sit
afford
there
the attorney fee. I paid it, and then I paid for the cease and desist. It's just paid for.
and you couldn't afford it.
Yes,
Cost you an
I
arm and a
afforded
leg,
it
didn't it,
just
girl?
fucking fine. I
Cost
am
you an arm and a
fine.
leg.
Yeah, it was just so much money. I don't know how I'm ever going to fucking get
I
it
mean,
back.
you cried about it. You cried about not being able to afford it. I didn't. That was you.
I didn't cry about
Yes,
not
you
being.
did.
Did
Yes,
I?
you did. Yes, you did.
Well, okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't remember crying because I can't afford the lawyer.
Do you drink? Do you do drugs? I'm sorry.
I
I can't
smoke weed a
remember
lot.
simple,
Yes, I
simple
smoke weed
things.
quite
I mean, I
often.
do too, and I remember you crying because you couldn't afford your attorney's fees.
I remember crying. I don't remember it being over attorney fees.
Oh, you've cried about a lot of things from what I've heard. So you
I've
probably would
cried
remember.
like a good 3 or 4 or 5, 6 times online. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that's a lot, girl. That's a lot. But you guys can continue. Sorry.
Well, I did try, Sage, but no one's willing to talk. So, yes, I'm going to get in trouble. No one knows I'm doing this. Ask me if I give a fuck because what I'm trying to say is just this. Like, not everyone on YouTube is gonna fucking get along, but
No, they're not. That's fair to say.
I think this shit has gone too far. Again, like, I'm not pretending to be the smartest person in the world. Whether you or anyone else want to believe, I didn't realize everyone could see the private messages. I asked someone outside of YouTube for advice, okay? So this is where my coming to realizations came from. It didn't come from anyone on YouTube. I sat down and I talked with my husband. My husband and I went through all of this.
Yeah.
And he helped me realize you fucked up here, you fucked up here, you fucked up here, you fucked up here. You shouldn't have done that. That's why I'm fucking here. Because I have a bunch of people messaging me talking shit. And then I'm like, I really don't feel like I did that much wrong. But he pointed out, like, what I did was wrong. And sometimes you just need to hear it from someone who has, who's not involved in it.
I get that.
Yes,
Um,
I think all of this has gone too far.
So do you think the stuff your friends have done was also too far then?
Healer has a question too.
What healer?
Oh, you guys probably have her blocked. What's up, Healer? I'll ask her.
I can see her.
Oh, okay. It's the USUI one.
Yeah, Bella.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, when you have a question, go ahead and ask. Yes, a lot of this has gone too far because it keeps going like into real life things. I've seen some things that I'm not happy about. I tried to go up on Hussy's panel last night and I tried to talk to him about something, but he wasn't feeling it. And
Yeah,
essentially, I was going to say is, like people do things in their own time. I can't control that. Would
yeah.
I ever go and call somebody's place of employment and like have their husband harassed or anything like that? Fuck no. That's crazy to me. I would never do that. I don't agree with that. I don't. Yes, you did tell me what Carrie did to you. What do you say? If I don't know if he'll even talk to me after this. And it is what it
Well,
is.
I don't personally judge here. It's just it's hard because I have trust issues to begin with.
I don't
And
expect people to come out here and just trust me right off the bat, but it's like
right.
this shit just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
But I just wanted to let you know too, Blaze. It wasn't like I just walked into this community and they just automatically accepted me either, which is why I think what happened last night was let go so that you could understand that that's exactly what I went through for like what gig of the first 2-3 weeks of this.
oh yeah. Everybody was jumping
Part of
on you.
that is
So I
my
was.
fault, and I apologize for that, but that's
Yes.
the best I can give you.
And
But I'm not
and,
gonna sit
and
here and make content on you.
I fully accept it. Okay. But I've learned a lot. Okay. I used to do some dumb shit on the internet. I have never fucking denied that since they all pulled me into
Y'all
that
do.
Discord.
You all
You
seen that
know,
video of me drunk as hell that's come out recently. I'm not proud of that either.
I had one on TikTok where I talked to some people on panel about Chicago PD. So I don't worry about, I don't care what people do or where they go. I don't do none of that. I try to be as honest as I can. And coming over here, I had no clue. I couldn't just open up and be like, oh, hey, yeah, this happened in 2005 to me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that.
Right.
You
Well,
know,
you can,
I'm
and
learning.
you can, and I'm really sorry that happened to you. I can't even imagine.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I've never thought that was funny, so
Blaze, didn't you accuse her of faking the baby's death?
no,
No, that was Carrie. She accused me
I
of
did not.
faking the emails.
Well, yeah, because I received an email saying that they only said what you told them to say,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bad wolf in the house.
Who's they? What do
I
you mean
had
they said what they told her to say?
told who to
Huh?
say B.
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. That's, see,
Like you said,
Healer.
you got an email, they said that someone told Unicorn to say something and she only said what they told her to say.
I
What
just
is
Yeah,
sent
which
her what she
oh
asked.
god,
She asked me to send them to her, so I did. So when Carrie
no,
was like, well, you did this, and yeah, you
the
said, what?
email was
Yeah,
somebody else. What? I
some
don't even know if
Brandon or
oh,
something.
I have it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, I
I
don't,
said, just wondering why you sent such a fucked up email to that chick. What was your motive? And then they said, that's what she asked me to write and send her. You'll have to ask her that question. That's what they told me. That's where that came from.
I'm gonna go find a clip. I'll be right back.
okay, then. But yeah, like, watching them sit up there, and I know, like, you were trying to not talk somebody, but it happened. And if it was just like dragging me for my harassment charges, I really wouldn't care, to be honest with you. I would have probably just laughed it off and just went
Yeah.
about my business. It was when my daughter was dragged into it, and yeah, I may have posted shit, but hold on, Healer. Let me get my words out. My pen died. Let me get my words out. But see, damn it.
What's
Because
going
when
on?
my daughter was brought up,
Mm.
that's when I had an issue, and that's when all of them started having an issue as well.
Yes.
All right. Can everybody still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. It's just me and you now. All right, hold
Okay.
on. Where Healer, what am I looking for? She took my channel, my business, brought it up on her channel, and mocked the fuck out of it. Oh yeah, she did.
Who?
Healer used to go by Bella Boo.
I know. She used to
Yeah.
mod for me.
Yes, and she has a channel where she like creates dolls, like she'll make baby dolls.
Oh,
A lot of
kind
people,
of like reborn dolls or something.
kind of, yeah, kind of
Okay.
like that. And Carrie dragged her for it because she's a mod for me.
Oh, I love those. I used to
I
play
do
those for my
too, and
girls.
I'm terrified of dolls, and I absolutely think what she does is amazing.
Yeah, they look real as fuck. I haven't seen her work, but I mean,
She does really good. She does really good.
yeah,
Healer,
I
you drop your link, honey, for other people if you want to.
okay. this is what I wanted to see. I see worse of the internet. You would play dispatch calls to track rev down though too. I'm just skeptical that you're actually grasping anything from this. So, um, I played, God, I was playing the dispatch call because they were insisting that Rev was found unconscious over the head or something like that. And, they have police scanner apps.
Yeah,
I looked up,
yes.
I looked up Scranton. I found the same call that the people in chat were talking about, and I'm like, it's a juvenile. And I tried playing it so they could hear the word juvenile, but it just wasn't working out that way.
Uh,
Because,
trust if that happens. Those
yeah, well,
scanners.
I understand what the info's out there. I also didn't think Rev's whereabouts is any of our business. No, they're not. I'm not. Like, yes, I do understand I am the company I keep, but I I think that he is where he wants to be. I and that's it. Just like I didn't agree with the G-Man thing because I think if they wanted to had been found at the time they did.
For sure.
And they would have like let him know. So, yes, I understand it's not our business where they are and I don't care to know exactly where either one of them are.
Okay. Laura Frog says, Blaze, what changes from here moving forward? Because he's gonna. They're rough.
Well,
They're rough.
I understand that, but this is my thing. If you like me and you say you do and you say that, you're a friend and all that,
Mm-hmm.
there should be no reason because I've made it clear because there was overreactions when everything went down. Too many people got blocked. It was unfair. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? It caused too much drama.
it did.
It really did. Um Changes moving forward. Well, I don't think I'm going to be very well liked over there after this. But at the end of the day, I felt like I needed to handle my end for myself to
And
oh
that's
god, I'm
fair.
trying to word this right because at the end of the day, I do understand you are what you hang out with, but it's too much. It's getting way, way, way too much. People now I see all these, we're making I don't fucking know. It's just getting out of hand. And I'm just so tired of it. I want us to be adults. I don't want to be on here with all this drama all the time. I just want it done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. I trust me. We all would love that. But you're always gonna have somebody on here. They're not gonna like you. They're not gonna agree with you, and that's okay. But it's when the IRL stuff starts that it's too much. And I don't I didn't even know anything about Kiwi Farms until that morning.
Oh, okay. So I don't know anything about that either. I didn't see any posts on there. I seen like a her book
That's all
preview
I
post.
saw. That's all I
So
saw. That's all I saw. I didn't see no phone numbers, nothing. I didn't see anything.
yeah, so I don't really know what that's about. I very rarely go on the farms. I haven't been on it until oh, I think the last I went on there was to find out more on Shani and Rev, but
I
I
didn't even
looked
know
and
they
looked,
existed.
huh?
I didn't even know they existed.
Well, you find, you just keep going through these little corners of the internet and you find all sorts of people.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't believe anyone called who?
Fallon's dad, because her numbers, there was nothing on there but pretty much her book reviews.
That's what I seen was the book
Yeah.
reviews. So
That's all I seen.
again, I don't understand where the rest of the post was, if there was any more to it, and they took it down. But I just seen the book reviews.
Yeah, I only saw the book reviews. I actually didn't even know they existed until Carrie posted her on her community tab.
Say that again. I'm sorry. It's entering a text.
Oh no. I just said I didn't know about them until Carrie posted on her community tab. I'm like, who the fuck are farms?
Yeah, it's a place like a lot of people don't go. I unless you want to find information out like on a horror cow or some sort of locale. That's the only reason you go there. I don't think people hang out there or anything.
I don't think so either. But like they automatically just drew it back to me. And I know like Strawberry Kiwi has tried to scream out a few times in chat that she has not doxed the phone number, and she has. Did you lose it, hun? All right, hold on. She has not sent nobody to call nobody, not sent nobody to nobody's house. Oh crap, that's the wrong button. She felt slighted when the police went to the wrong address. And there was a child involved.
Yeah. Yes, I do understand why people are mad and pissed off, Tennessee.
Hey, they were mad at me. Trust me.
I'm just saying, like it's obviously why like I'm here. Like I can only clear things up for myself and talk to you guys for myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why I figured I'd give you some grace.
Well, like and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I'm just really sorry all this crazy shit went as far as it did.
Negs, I would not do that to you, sir.
I feel like all this happened to me and it got
he had similar things happen to him with Hussey.
I know that him and Hussey have been in some lawsuits, if that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yes. I know, Negs, I'm being a smart ass. Yeah. I don't judge people by their past, so I don't. Negs is my dude. I like him. He's cool.
I don't give a fuck about his past. I don't even know him. I just knew I did a video one day, and whoever he had someone pass away. I cut that part out of my video.
Hey, you know who does judge people for their pasts?
Whoa, what?
You know who does judge people for their pasts?
Gia.
People who bring up other people's daughters' sexual assaults on live stream in front of thousands of people just to get back at them.
Dude, I didn't say that. Yes, I was there. No, I don't remember it. People.
You need to stop drinking. You need to stop drinking because you were hanging out with people and your friends are doing reckless shit right in front of you, and you are too fucking old to be getting shit here saying, I don't remember.
Well, I literally said I
weirdo.
was trying to explain if you'd shut your
Go ahead.
When I'm on panels, and I know I said this the first time, sometimes they get long and I start doing my own shit. Like, I don't know, writing, coloring, and I miss shit.
Wow.
So I'm not saying the shit didn't happen. I'm not saying that I wasn't on panel for it.
You're just not going to take any accountability for being involved in it at all.
He just did. I thought. Am I missing
Did she
something?
say sorry? Did she
Yeah,
apologize?
like 3 times.
When?
I've been apologizing to her since I got on here. You're the only one
You
who's not
apologize for
hearing
bringing
it.
up her kid's sexual assault.
What?
I'm just saying, if you're gonna sit here and apologize, you need to apologize to everything because you guys have done a lot of really fucked up shit to a lot of people. And I'm not gonna just sit here and let you deflect and pretend like you had nothing to do
I'm
with it.
not trying to fucking deflect.
You're pretending
You
like you had
bring
nothing to
it
do with
down
it
a couple
on the
fucking
panel.
notches.
You're saying, well,
There's
I
no
was
need
coloring, I was
for
touching my I was playing with whatever the fuck you were just doing. I don't know. You're a
yeah,
ditzy
I'm doing it right
bitch.
now because you're
Bitch while
annoying
your
the
friends
shit
are
out of
doing
me.
important shit on panel. It's just
Yeah,
crazy. You taking no account. We're gonna sit here and pretend like she's taking accountability while she's sitting here excusing her involvement.
I'm not excusing my
Yes, you
involvement.
are. You just said you were
How?
doing something else and you weren't paying attention, and the stream was really long. So I was just not there mentally. I just didn't know what was going on. Shut up.
Yeah. When
Be
people like
real. You're an
you
adult.
flirt
Act like one.
and flip their fucking lips for no reason, I start to tune
Thanks,
them out.
Nags.
So it's just there's just zero accountability. You just had nothing to do with it.
No,
That's
I
fine.
was up on the
You can
panel.
continue
It
to
was
say, I mean,
said,
you've spoken about
and then
everything.
I
Every
did.
single thing I try to
Shut the
make you
fuck up.
accountable for. No,
Shut
every
the
single
fuck
time
up
I
and let
try to hold
somebody
Hey,
you
else
accountable
talk.
for
honey,
something, you
I'm
sit there
here
and
for
pretend.
Unicorn Girl.
Laura
I am not
Frog's
here to
You do
comment.
talk
shit.
to you. I would
Can you?
like for you to be quiet. Fuck. No one's here to talk to you. I did not come here to talk to you. Like, Unicorn Girl is a grown woman. She does not need you here
Did
going,
I say that? Did I say that? Did I say she needed me? I never said she needed me. I
that's
never
all I
said she
hear.
needed me, but I'm not going to sit here and let you manipulate her.
I'm
Okay.
not manipulating her.
Okay.
Am I manipulating? Like, let's be for fucking real.
Yeah, let's ask the person you're manipulating if you're
Oh,
manipulating.
even like
How
what?
is this fucking manipulation? This is what I want to
Bigger,
fucking
can
know.
you see the chat?
Apparently not.
Can you see it? Because Laura Frog and a couple other people were saying stuff. I don't know.
Wait here. Oh, I
I'm
can.
not helping. Listen, I'm not really here to help. I'm not here to play kumbaya and kiss each other's
I
ass.
don't know why you're here to
I've
begin
watched
with,
you do a lot of
because
fucked up
this
stuff,
was supposed to be between
and you're just
Unicorn,
sitting here and everybody's just gonna forgive and fucking forget like we haven't been here for the last 3 months.
bitch. You are going to have a
Times I've watched
real
this porn
hard
cry over the
life
stuff that you and your
if
friends have done
you
to her.
stick. This has nothing to do with you.
You can continue to think that because you don't know who I am, but
God.
I'm more involved than you
You're
think.
related to you or something? Jesus. That's the only reason I could think she won't just shut her fucking
No,
mouth.
she's not related to me.
Fuck. Anyway,
She's very
can we get
outspoken.
to like the fucking chat? Yeah.
Yeah, let's answer.
Let's-
Yeah, keep deflecting because you refuse to take accountability for the things that you were involved in. That's fine.
Your opinion means nothing to me.
I'm just saying, if you want to bring up people
Your
who talk about people's past,
opinion,
if you want to talk about people's
opinion
past, I'm going to talk about the
means
time that you brought up Warren's minor
nothing
daughter's
to
sexual
me.
assault.
Okay.
You don't mean anything to me. I really don't give a fuck.
I don't want to mean anything to you, babe. You look like your drug of choice is methamphetamine. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
We're not doing that today. We're not doing that.
Apparently we are. So where's your face? Let's see it.
And baby, my face is young and bouncy and fresh.
I doubt that.
Oh,
When you,
I don't need you to believe it, babe. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
yeah, whatever helps you sleep. Now, will you fuck off?
No.
Hey, Bodie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so I think that I can hopefully translate a little bit here for Mads, which is that I think that what she's trying to say is that you've been up here saying, well, things have gone too far, IRL, whatever, but you haven't addressed anything very specific in all of this.
Okay, so I will answer questions only from you and Unicorn Girl. This other person, I would like
That's
to
hold
calm
on,
down a
real
little bit.
quick. Hold on.
No, that's
You
okay.
can't come up here
ask the
doing it,
question. I'll just ask the question, and then Wody and
Wait,
Unicorn
wait,
can they can
fucking.
but
repeat it
you
first.
can't come
Okay.
up here doing
Okay.
an apology
This
and then goes, listen, shut the fuck up. I'm only listening. I'm only answering questions from you. You need to calm the fuck down if that's what you're here to do.
I
You
was
like these
actually
my friends, and I get you don't know
I
how
can't
I'm
shut
involved
you
in this.
off.
I get you
You
don't
be
understand
quiet
what
so
my
I can
involvement
answer
is.
the
Let
I have
her
no
answer.
confidence.
Right, like you
question.
said. You said earlier. Wait, let me finish. I'll say one thing, and I'll shut the fuck up. I swear. You said earlier. I understand why people are mad at me.
I do.
But then I come up and I'm irritated with you, and you say, well, I'm not going to answer your questions. If you understand why people are mad, then I think you just need to face the fire a little bit. That's
Well, that's what I'm trying to fucking
not
do. So
really.
let's
Not
do it.
really. Not really.
Okay.
So,
Then what do you think people are mad at you for?
well, a lot of it has to do with Unicorn and the fact that she was doxxed, and she was doxxed on a
By
live
who?
channel. By me. On by me. I did it. I mean, I can't take it back.
Okay. The thing is that this resulted in, and Hussey said this, him sending the police to the wrong house. He said a young woman with a child answered the door.
Mhm.
So that ends up falling on to complete randoms, and that's the only reason Strawberry Douche posted anything about Fallon on the farms, by the way.
Okay.
She's had CPS visit multiple times,
Ooh,
and
I have
Unicorn Girl.
collecting cards.
Okay.
Yeah, Blaze didn't know that part.
Blaze doesn't know a lot.
And the thing that I found the most interesting that was that, and this isn't your fault directly. I mean, it sort of is, but hear me out. The thing that I found so interesting was that Carrie kept saying, well, if you're lying about these emails, then you must be lying about everything else. Which enabled her to say the shit that she did about her daughter. It enabled her to say the shit about that she said about was there even a son? So do you realize that those IP addresses that you gave out led to exactly that?
No, but I do now. And
But you can acknowledge that you don't have evidence that she sent the email to herself, right?
oh no, she didn't send the email to herself. Maybe I didn't word myself correctly then.
Oh,
The
guys, give me
email
1 second, please.
should I'm gonna wait.
No, go ahead.
What I was saying is the email that I got from the person who emailed her, because I asked them, why did you send that email to her? Why did you send that email to that chick about her kid? It's fucked up. They said their response to me, this person said, I only sent to her what she asked me to send.
Okay.
So,
I mean, if somebody's sending that email, I wouldn't believe whatever they responded with, if I'm being honest.
well,
Like, it's none of your business. That's between Unicorn Girl and the emailer. You're just involving yourself in shit that has nothing to do with you.
true.
Well,
I did, and I shouldn't have, I guess.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, she did though reach out and was trying to help me with it, but
I'm curious, what prompted you to reach out to her to help her with it?
Because the email that she got was so disgusting. No one should get emails like that.
Yeah, but weren't Carrie and Hussey already going after her at that point?
pretty much.
They were, I mean, from I remember of that email, it was pretty disgusting, and it was literally going after her and her deceased child. So no, I would not be okay with anything like that.
That's not what I was asking though. When she got the email, wasn't Carrie and Hussey already like covering her at that
Yeah.
time?
Yes.
Right.
But I'm the type of person I kind of like, I go wherever. I do realize this is the internet and some people are going to hate each other. Some people aren't going to hate each other. Not everyone's going to fucking get along. So I didn't think it would be a huge deal. I see her post an email like that and reach out and be like, hey, what the fuck? Who is this person?
So the email that they sent to you after you emailed them, you publicized that, right? Like you put that out there.
I did.
So why would you do that instead of going to Unicorn Girl and saying, hey, these people are accusing you of lying? Why would you put it on blast?
Because I acted on impulse and not like I
You
didn't
didn't have her best
time to think.
interest.
Yeah. I just did an impulse move and it was a stupid move.
So you're saying you got yourself involved
Mhm.
to help Unicorn, but then you put it on blast for your own selfish reasons. And we're supposed to believe you
I
that
put
you're trying
it
to help Unicorn?
on blast because I thought she lied to me. But then again, I
If you're
have to,
friends with
like
her,
Bodhi
why
said,
don't you ask her directly?
because I felt like she was lying.
You see how the whole thing looks like a setup, right?
What do you mean?
Well, the IP address came from California, then you say it's for New York.
I don't. It
And
didn't come. It came from California.
Yeah, he
yeah,
ran the email IP
yeah, they're
address.
Google IP addresses, Mountain View, California.
And I had another creator also who told me the same thing, that just because the hub is in Manhattan, that doesn't, or even I think the other place too, that doesn't mean that anybody from New York was emailing me. And I
So
tend
let me
to
Well, I'm
believe
talking.
people who
Yeah,
went to school for this stuff, so that's why I was a little upset.
and I
let me
didn't.
lay it
So
out for
that's why
you
it's fine.
but let me lay out for you what I saw was that Hussey and Carrie are already going after Unicorn Girl. You randomly you're already friends with them. You randomly decide to go into Unicorn Girls to help her. She gives you these emails, and then you expose it saying, well, that she sent the emails to herself and that the IPs come from New York. So then she goes on and says, well, the only person I know that's bothering me from New York is Hussey. So she goes live accusing Hussey of doing it. Now Hussey's got a new lawsuit on his hands.
He's not suing her, is he?
Do you know
He's
how many
threatening
times
them.
he's called Maxwell like to sue people?
No.
I
He's
can show
actually,
you a clip. In fact, if you know that bridge may be in your man's DMs, there's a clip of him on there calling Maxwell on stream because Jan's views is in his chat, and he's saying, I don't know what to do with her. She won't leave my chat, as if there's not a block button.
Definitely the block button is what I would use.
yeah,
I would think Maxwell would tell him that too.
And I don't know if I know you are familiar with Negs, but I don't know if you've actually spoken to him. He would tell you lots of stories and show you videos of everything.
Yeah.
He also was a really good one that helped me out when that panel went down that day with G-Man, and they all like dogpiled me. So,
I blame G-Man, damn it. I'm just kidding.
yeah,
G-Man. It's not G-Man's fault.
no,
I'm just like, whether love or hate, whatever, I'm just want to answer the questions people have and just set the record straight, because it seems like it keeps going on and on and on.
Yeah. Hey,
On
Val.
this side, but I'm not really seeing anything over here, if that makes sense.
Val, if you cover this,
What
Fat Wolf
side?
suggested circus music. I'm okay with that.
What side do you think has dealt with it the most here, though?
The other wagon. Is what I'm saying.
Shoppers.
Is like
Which
I'm not
wagon? Who's riding? Who's directing the wagon? Who? Name names.
Fallon and Hussey.
Okay, you think they've gotten it worse than Unicorn Girl has?
Oh no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
that's my point. Is do you realize because I get why she's pissed off, why Giga's pissed off, is because I don't think that either any of y'all are going to deal with the amount that she's had to deal with in this situation.
Happy Easter, Val, and
Mostly
those just
my-
coming in.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Happy Easter, Val. My bad. I'm mostly in it for 21. That's like my biggest beef. But like, yeah, I've seen a lot of fucked up shit happen with Unicorn too. And I think it's ridiculous that Blaze just gets to sit here and kiss ass, and everyone's gonna be like, as soon as I
I'm
come
not
in and start
kissing
holding
ass.
wait, let me finish. As soon as I come in here and start holding people accountable, everyone's like, Giga, read the chat, read the room. We're not fighting, everyone's forgiving, everyone's being nice. No. She needs to
We're
be held
trying-
accountable
it's
for
trying
this.
to be
And I'm
a
going to
civil
continue to say
conversation.
something. And mind you, I didn't start going off on her until she started saying that she doesn't know me and who even am I and fuck me and all this other stuff. And she's not going to answer questions from me. Ridiculous. Okay. I have perfectly valid criticisms and I'm going to continue to express them. That's all. And you guys don't get to sit here and sit
For
on me
my
if you
part,
think it's rude.
listen.
Sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No,
If she wasn't up here doing it, I probably would have been myself, because even I've heard multiple times from multiple sources that people tried to warn you about Carrie, and then
Yeah.
a lot.
there you are.
I'm sure people
yeah.
tried to warn you about Hussey, and I don't think you get to sit here and pretend like you just don't know 21 and I don't know what's going on and I had no idea. And I'm on panel with these people and I just have no idea what they're saying. And it's like, even if it doesn't matter, you're still there. And I'm pretty sure if I go back and find clips of people saying this shit, I could find you saying, yeah, and co-signing it. So I really don't want to. I have the clip right here of them saying that someone has 21's docs and they want to dox you so bad. And I could totally dox you. And you're sitting there agreeing with it and co-signing it. But you're going to sit here and pretend like you didn't know what's going on. And I didn't hear it. And I have no idea who 21 is. You're lying.
I don't really know that much about 21. I guess
You're lying.
I should preface this. I know they have a channel, and I know that that's about it.
Okay.
But
that's the only
if
thing
you're
you know
saying-
about 21 is they have a channel. Channel about who? I just want to be clear. I do not like 21. I think 21 is wasting her life away doing this fucking shit when she has better talents that she could be dealing with right now. I really don't.
I'm pretty sure
21's like the least active person in her own Discord server. 21's off working a job and then playing with her figures, buying new figures, and making stop motions. Like she literally just does this for fun, like once a week.
That's fine. I'm not like I don't even want to get into that subject. But even I was pissed when I realized what Hussey and Carrie were doing on his streams, like because I didn't actually even talk about it because I realized how fucking blatant like they were being about it. So they were full on doxing 21 on his streams. I didn't cover it because there wasn't a way for me to cover it without doxing 21 myself.
Yeah.
Understandable. Okay, well, I just
And I
will
will
have to
say, you weren't there. You were not there because I went to go find the clip, and you weren't there when it was Hussey, Fallon, Carrie, and Dashton when they were saying the name. But you were in the clip previously where they were talking about having her docs and people giving them her docs, and all these people want to dox you, and all these people are going to dox you, and then a few days later, they dox her, and we're going to sit here and pretend like you just have no idea and nothing to do with it. It's so silly. You're too old to be.
Well,
like,
I'll take accountability if I knew about it.
So many people are buying it. Oh, it's crazy. Sorry.
No, I said, hey, because I'm the same age, man. Come on.
I'm sorry.
I said old.
You're mature enough, mature enough.
Well, I had to learn too. I had to learn. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she understands that for a while she's gonna, go through the ringer like I did, especially for the docs.
Well, and I've done a lot of fucked up shit. Like, I'm no angel. I am no
Right?
angel.
None of us are.
No, it will, especially me, girl. But it's like I just don't. I'm not gonna sit here and just pretend like I have no idea and I have nothing to do with it. And I just
Well,
oh,
you
yeah.
don't know. And you just said I wasn't on that panel.
Right, but you were on the one before where they were talking about having her docs.
Well, if you say I was there, I must
You
have
were
been there.
agreeing too. You were saying, yeah, right, yeah. I didn't watch the whole clip,
Oh, Jiminy
but
Cricket.
I'm sure you probably said something too. We can pull it up. I've got it copied.
I listen, I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe you either. I just don't believe that you just have no idea what's going on with relation to 21 because I watched that. I mean, we all
Mysteries
watched
and
the
that
content.
seems
To
to
me, it's more to me, I've been hearing more about AJ and
She
Strawberry
is a
Kiwi than anyone. And Unicorn Girl. But as for 21, maybe since that night you're talking about, I really haven't. Like it's 21, I don't think is someone that they talk about on a regular basis.
That's fine. I don't honestly. I don't really care about the frequency. I just know that you knew
You can
and
pull
you
it. You can
cared
pull it up. Pull
and
up
you
the
swear and it was happening right in front of you, and you were
Yeah,
like, "You're
just
going
why
to
don't you just pull up the clip? You said you have it, and
Here,
then
I'll
we
put it in
can
the
go
chat.
from there.
I'll stick it
We'll
in.
just go from
Well,
there.
I'll put it in the side chat because I don't know how to go into the main one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I don't know how to connect my Discord to this, so I am so technically challenged.
No, it's in like the stream chat.
Okay,
I'll
shoot.
chat.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a teleprompter.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. All right, I think.
Prompt.
No. It is a teleprompter. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? All right. I gotta pause it. Hold on. All right. Please don't kick me off.
Oh, hi, Shaw.
How do I? Oh my god! I just.
Who the
Okay.
fuck
What am
is
I
all
doing? I don't know how to work this.
What the fuck up?
I feel like
A long
I
one,
did
guys.
say it was a short one. Everyone heard it? Hello?
I didn't hear anything. What happened?
Oh shit. I'm just gonna can I present the here share screen. I think it's this one. Okay. Share. Oh my gosh. Can you see it, Unicorn Girl? Hello?
Unicorn.
I think she stepped away for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
the
that it?
clip that says yeah, I shared
Oh,
it.
chat.
Oh no.
well, doxing is very immoral and unethical, but they use the excuse of saying that they were going to sue 21, and 21 said that we can't sue her, and she's challenging us to sue her. So we're going to find your information and we're going to sue you because we said that we can't. But instead of suing 21, they just went and just put her name out there and acts like everyone's just supposed to be like, oh yeah, you guys are you're not doxers, you'd never do that. And Blaze had nothing to do with it.
I am so sorry. If you want to try and look at that, Blaze, you can. My computer hates me.
Okay, no, I already watched it.
Okay, I tried every time lately. Every time I've tried to share something, it kicks me off. I
So
don't know
yes,
why.
I was there. I didn't say anything other than I made a noise, like you had
You were
said.
agreeing. No, you were
Was
agreeing.
it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was an what she said. The
Yeah.
noise that I made is the noise I made. Yes.
I mean, that's an acknowledgement that you heard what was being said, though.
Yeah, I can acknowledge it. Like I'm saying, I've been through so many streams and videos that it's hard for me to remember what happens in every single one.
Yeah, but I just sent you the clip.
Huh?
I just sent you the clip.
Yeah, I know. I watched it.
Just address the clip.
What?
Just address the clip.
I did.
So you were agreeing with them doxing 21, but you don't know 21, and you have nothing to do with it, right? But they can threaten to dox her.
So,
in
do
front of
you realize that you can hear a person's name and not know exactly who they are, but know
They
who
were
they
saying
are?
21.
Huh?
They were saying 21 in that clip. They weren't saying her name. The clip that I sent in the side chat, they were saying 21. We have your information. People want to dox you.
I heard that.
They dox you, etc., etc.
I was on that panel.
Yes, you were. So I don't care about whether or not you knew her name. You were on the panel while they were threatening to dox 21.
I don't have an excuse for that.
Okay, well, just stop pretending like you have no idea. Okay, you're not.
Well, okay, so I'll rephrase it for you. Okay, it's
Like
not like I'm
everybody
trying to say I have no idea.
I would, at least, if you would just like take actual, real, legitimate accountability.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I had you send me the clip. It's
I
just
shouldn't
like
have
I
to.
said.
I shouldn't have to. Like, if you got such a shit memory, why are you hanging out with doxers? If you can't hold yourself accountable for your own actions at your fucking grown ass age, then what are you doing
I'm
here?
holding myself
I'm
accountable
23
right
years
now.
old and I'm aware of my own actions. I know what's going on, you know? And listen, I do a lot of fucked up things, but I don't,
Look,
I'm not an angel. Like, I would never sit there and just pretend like I have no idea and I'm just so confused about something. When I'm here, I'm watching, I'm paying attention. And if I was on panels and if I had a YouTube channel talking about this stuff, you've got no excuse to say you just don't know.
you're right. I should have been paying attention. I was on the panel.
You were paying attention and you do know.
Wow.
Well,
So
yeah,
I'm
'cause
just
I responded to it, so I was paying attention. I just don't remember it. That specific
I
panel.
don't care about whether you remember it now. That's why I sent you the clip. We refreshed your memory.
Mhm.
I don't know. You're just such a little bullshitter. You're so slimy. You're so slimy. It's weird.
I
You
mean,
didn't
I'm gonna
hurt my
say this
cookies.
much. I think it's easy to decide what decisions should or could have been made in a moment. I think being in that position that you're on panel at the time and you don't say something is one thing. I think it's entirely possible that once you realize, hey, am I hanging out with doxers, that you like DM one of them after and be like, the hell are you talking about? I have your docs, you know?
I
So
can't
I mean,
direct message them. I don't, you know,
you can't
that's
direct message Hussy and
no,
be like,
I
hey,
can't.
why are you saying,
I
why do you
don't
have
have
this person's docs?
I don't have his contact information. No, I cannot contact Hussy. I email and I have emailed, but he doesn't really check it. So no, I can't just message him.
But you could email him and you didn't.
Oh no, where'd she go?
I'm sorry.
Did I just kick her on accident? There was somebody else backstage and I tried to kick them. Shit, Bucky.
Oh shit.
I didn't do that on purpose. Fuck. My God.
It happens, but come back.
Blaze, come back.
I'll go away. I don't want to ruin this for you. Like if Blaze ever needs me to get off, I really will. I got shit to do anyway.
Well, Val wants to come up, and I think I can only do 4 at a time before it kicks me. I just tried to share that. You know how my internet is.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's okay. I'll go do my laundry. So you guys have fun. I'll be listening.
All right, man. Thank you. Damn it. Now I got to message Bucky. Can somebody message her and tell her that was my bad and to come back? No, Mads got down, Val. Blaze wants the link again. Okay. Drop it. Okay, hold on. Damn it. I need to. All right. Yeah, tell her to if she can see it, to click it. There it is. And if she can't, I can send it to Bucky again. If he's paying attention instead of trying to be a pervert in the chat.
Bucky, please.
I know. I feel bad now. Oh my God.
This whole community's wild.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
You know,
oh my God, I'm so sorry. There was somebody else backstage and I kicked them because I didn't know them, and it kicked you too. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No worries here. I figured it happened. Something happened.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, come back.
I just wanted to ask her. I really just want to ask you one other question, was about the fact that you, at some point, you had said that you called your lawyers with regards to Unicorn Girl, right?
Yeah.
And you did not do that?
No, I did. For a cease and desist.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I
never
heard you
received that.
earlier
I
say
don't
you
know where
didn't
they
do
sent
that.
it.
No. She was talking about me not being able to afford a lawyer. I was crying about not being able to afford a lawyer, but I
Oh,
had
okay. I
one.
don't know about that.
Yeah, so that was that.
So you sent a cease and desist to her?
Yes.
Why?
Because I felt like she was like
Hey, Val.
harassing at the time.
What is
Okay.
harassment?
But
online?
yeah,
Can
you
I
know
ask
what I
that?
mean? What, honey?
Can I ask what you think constitutes harassment online?
Oh. Can we do one question at a time?
Oh, it was in regards to harassment. Go ahead.
And I didn't want to deal with it. Like, I wanted the situation to be left alone.
Okay, well, can you say what you think constitutes harassment in this scenario?
Well, nothing. No one should have been harassed.
Well, you had to put something in the cease and desist. I'm confused as to what were you asking her to cease and desist doing?
Just the videos, calling names
Okay.
online, stupid shit
So
like
you
that.
got a lawyer for someone calling you names online?
Look, I was advised to do so, so I did.
By whom?
Yeah, I'm curious who.
I'm pretty sure we could take a guess, but
No, I don't want to guess though. I want to know.
Right, that's what I'm
Fallon?
saying. She could say it if she wants
By
to.
Fallon?
Yes.
How long have you and Fallon known each other?
5 months.
So about the same time she came into Hussies. Were you in Hussies about the same time, or?
Yeah, I had been watching Hussy for a long time at that point.
Okay. I think it's really interesting, all this like group mentality like stuff that really escalated very quickly over the last few months. And I think it's interesting to look at the characters involved and how easy they were to get gassed up, because it sounds like you were gassed up. Does that sound correct?
Yeah, I got angry very quickly, and instead of, taking the time to process shit like a normal person does, I started like doing the angry reactions instead of handling it like the adult I am supposed to be.
Fair. Do you have any plans for your channel? Like,
Um,
do you have any like baseline things you want to cover or do on your channel, I guess?
not I'm kind of like trying to decide where to go with it, but it's kind of like a rocky place here on YouTube.
It
It's
can
like
be.
it, and it's like if I cover something, it's I don't want like the Erica Kirk situation. I'm super interested in that, the whole murder thing, you know what I mean? So I've been doing a lot of digging on it.
Do you think
Um
you have something interesting to say regarding it?
no, that's why I haven't done it.
Okay. This is why I ask. I find that like what kind of can make or break a lot of YouTube channels is having a purpose. Now, it
Mhm.
doesn't have to be any one direct purpose and one direct subject. I like to have very interesting conversations we wouldn't have otherwise. That's a lot of what I do. Um, and so it's one of those things that you don't have to have like a full business plan, but I
Mhm.
think kind of knowing yourself well enough to know what you offer can be really helpful. And I'm just saying that as general advice to anyone listening, I guess.
Oh yeah. I just kind of like was gonna start going kind of all over. Like I'd like to have videos on the lives, like not necessarily low cow videos, but I have a few, I guess 4 or 5 live lists started of a variety of different things like hoarders, just you know,
Alright.
comedy,
Yeah,
some
fair
cop
enough.
stuff.
Hey,
I just kind of
Otto.
all of
Like, there's nothing wrong with just being a personal channel too. Like, and
Mhm.
I often say mine's a personal channel, and that's why like a lot of my scheduling or subject matter might change. Like, you have to exist with who I am at the moment, right? Um, but like I wonder what were you feeling like you were getting out of this? Can I say collaboration with Fallon and Hussey? Is that a good term?
Um, I I felt like they were my friends.
Yeah, yeah. And unfortunately, I've had to have a lot of discussions lately about um
Yeah.
friendship on the internet,
Friends
I
on
guess.
the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've
What do you
had
think
a
about Ark
few.
Survival Evolved?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of what, you stick up for, people who you see as friends, but kind of like I'm not gonna lie, I was thrown back by Hussy last night when I tried to go on his channel and
Yeah. I
just,
mean,
show to
par for the
people
course.
that just because we don't all get along with the same people doesn't mean I can't be friends with the people that he's not friends with. But it kinda backfired because
Right.
he said that we'll talk about this, personally or something like
Right,
that.
because
It's
you
not
cannot challenge Hussey in public. It is
Right.
not on the table for him. He
You
is
have
this is
proven
who
our
he
case
is.
true, and I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
well,
do.
I wasn't
I
trying to. It kinda sucked for me because
Oh no,
I
it
thought
sucks
I
for
was getting
everyone involved. Like,
y
don't get me wrong, I didn't want to be pedo jacketed by Carrie and Hussey.
I know. And again, if I apologize.
I mean, and I don't think that was your doing, at least that I can even recall.
No,
But
I
like,
heard what they were saying, and it's like you invited someone to your wedding, and it's your wedding. You're supposed to invite your friends and your family, so I didn't see an issue.
right. Like, and that's the thing is like, they want to point out like one specific point on a chart, and they're gonna do this to you too now. Just to warn you. But they're
I
gonna
know.
like point out any one thing about you, and it's going to be taken to a level that they're screaming about it, but they'll also say that they didn't say you did anything wrong by doing it. Now I hope that doesn't happen to you, but I would be going forward. I would be very selective over like recognizing that the kind of people that say the words community and friendship and family and love you over and over again to their audience are usually the problem.
Yeah, sometimes, like I said, I got my husband's, outlook on it because he has no part of this.
We love
Uh,
an outside source, yeah.
yeah. So, and he's the one that pointed out to me, you're acting like a cunt, essentially. So I sat there and I'm like, okay, well, good to know. I'm glad that it came from him. But I can sit here and I can say, uh, especially with the things that have been done with the doxing, uh, I am a piece of shit for it. I can't, you know.
And I do want to be clear, like I don't even agree with the doxing of Fallon in retaliation to that. But like I definitely think that what can be learned from this experience is if you see something, say something. It's very easy for like monkey see, monkey do. Do you feel like
Right.
that's
Yeah. And I don't like it keeps stuff keeps getting added on and on and on. And it's like, when is this stuff gonna stop? But it's not gonna stop here. I don't think it will matter.
It's definitely not going to. But and
well,
and
I'd be lying to say that like I don't also keep it going in my own way
Yeah,
because
I mean,
I will cover this. I
I
will
said
cover all.
multiple times
please,
there were
in the beginning when Mads was up, please add circus music.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Thank you.
I said multiple times there's things Carrie can do, and I will absolutely stop talking about this. Like, I don't have a desire to keep going, and I've pretty much said what I've said. I'm still gonna make trash can jokes, but I mean,
I gave
Gosh,
her the only
that was the one
opportunity for me to
time.
shut up I've ever given, and she didn't take it. So she's in for 6 months with me.
Like,
but
the
yeah,
odds
no,
of
I
that
mean, we
happening
don't
are
keep
great.
shit going. We just want
Listen,
you to
for me,
realize
there
what's going on.
yeah, that's basically all that they have been trying to do this whole time. Not necessarily like this is the internet. We all like legit roast each other. Like like me and Red Feather have an ongoing fight over her fucking Lucky Charms. So it's just
Fuck you,
constant.
Red Feather, and your
And
Lucky Charms. No, I'm kidding. I don't know anything about this.
You did say the one name that you'd been hearing about a lot was Strawberry Douche and AJ. I mean, I know you know that at this point that they're two different people, but like
Yeah.
with regards to AJ, you do know that Hussey has been, according to him, calling the police. But has he given you any reason to believe that that would be valid to do?
No. That that's kind of like what I was trying to say last night. Like, we're friends, Hussy, but I don't think it's okay for you to call people's jobs. No, you
Right,
shouldn't
because that puts
do
all of
that.
us in danger. If we lower the line to that, then why are we even bothering with the internet?
Well, no, why would you even? I don't feel like that's a necessary thing to do. Like, her husband has nothing to do with whatever interaction they're having, and his
Well, the
job
way I
certainly
put it
don't
is she
either.
could be a like meth selling kitten kicker, and
Mhm.
like it still wouldn't be appropriate to call her husband's job.
No, because that's that's messing with someone's financial security. I don't want people doing that to me. So, like, I seen it. I think last week I heard him say it. Wasn't able to because I think he had been drinking, but then it got brought up again, and I don't think that's right. But I
No.
can't. It's not right. No, you should
It's
not.
indefensible, and I appreciate that you're not trying to still defend it, and or
No,
not
I
even
will.
still, but like in light of it.
No, it took
I
courage
will
for
not
her to come
defend
here.
that.
I have to give her that because at least I was pulled into a closed Discord.
I don't care about doing this stuff on live. Y'all have
I
seen me
know.
make a fool of myself on live before. So, but
I
I guess
know. But it does take a lot of courage because like I still get nervous before I even start my live. Sometimes I'll fumble and stutter.
I will say
Yeah.
I often say this is a lot about being able to roll with the punches and having a bit of grit. You have to kind of have a chin of granite out here. And I think that's kind of good because if we're all getting on our soapboxes, we should be ready to be criticized.
Yes. And that's why I'm here. Criticize away.
Well, I will say you've been almost an ancillary character. You've been more comedy throughout than compared to like Carrie or Hussey or Fallon for me.
Wow. Is
Yeah.
it because the trash can? I
A
mean,
little
that
bit.
happened
I mean,
way
that was a
before.
little funny. I'm not gonna lie. And
I mean,
don't get
Are
me
you
wrong, I
kidding?
give
you
you
gotta look.
props for coming out and telling the story because now you can use this to your advantage. If you wanted to make this part of your branding, go for it.
Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of branding Unicrack corn.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
sometimes you just gotta run with the things being said about you because not everything's equal, obviously. Like if I say you participated in the sharing of information on Unicorn Girl, that is way worse than you getting beat up by a trash can.
Yeah.
But you could take one of those things, right? And you can play with it as opposed to the other one, I think.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, they're just not nerds like I am, and my ears perk up when I hear IP addresses. So
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's the cool thing too, is we all come from our separate, like, different ways of life. And so like Woody's the nerd guy, and I'm kind of more like paying attention to what was it I pointed out you said about the Fallon thing? About the defending Chris Watts part, because you were stuck on the other part or something like that you said on Kells. Anyway, like sometimes you just have to get other ears to listen to things.
Yeah. That's why like I said, I had to like go over all of this shit with my husband because I knew he'd be the only person who hasn't seen it that would give me my fair like no, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah, and I simp for any relationship that is like,
Yes.
hey,
Yeah.
you
yeah,
fucked up.
absolutely.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that's why I call him my rock and I love him so much because I know that if I fuck up, I just gotta ask him and he's gonna be honest whether it's a painful truth or non-painful truth.
Like my man Poe, he pulled me away from yelling at Hussey one time.
Yeah.
It's like
I
you never
don't
yell.
That is
You
why,
never
but it was
yell.
more for the other one. It was because she's the one I heard call me at first. She titled a whole page or a whole stream and called it Unicrack Corn and I don't care. So now I want to brand that. I may change my screen name.
You
I
could
would
even
say
add
I
when
a
it
mean, if
crack
you
comes
like
to
to your
it.
corn.
networking, when it comes to networking, you need to look for more of the same. Because simply enough, like Carrie and Hussey are very much yes men, and it's very much agree with me or die. So
Yeah, whereas like
I've
Wody and
always
I
said
will
the
check
only
each other.
relationships that actually matter are the ones that actually challenge you, because otherwise
Right.
you're just
Heather in my Discord, she's referred to as a yes man, but it's just because we're very similar. But she's also the first to tell me, hey, don't do that.
Yes. And again, I can clearly see that I've made a lot of
I need
shitty
Heather to read
decisions.
Fallon's books. That's who I need to
Uh,
read Fallon's books. She's an
Who?
author too. Heather, my friend.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry, gotta burp.
No, you're good. You're go ahead.
Sorry. But just to set everything clear, I didn't have any ulterior motive here. I just noticed the IRL stuff just kept getting, from what I'm being told, deeper and deeper. And I like, this is ridiculous. Let's just talk to people about it.
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing anything out here except for essentially having a conversation. Maybe a not helpful conversation, maybe a toxic one, maybe even one where people add music. But at the end of the day, we should just be discussing things. It really shouldn't go there unless someone's in danger, like actual danger.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't know your son, and I should not have assumed he would have.
No, trust me. There's no way I would have let him. I did tell him after he was fucking stupid. Some things I just, hey, little red dress. I just don't feel like I should have had to yell at him on panel. Like,
Well, Blaze, did you get the point that I was making
Which one?
about her son? I mean, if you were out here saying that shit about my 80-year-old mother, I'd fucking threaten your asses too. I mean, I would expect that your son would do the same for you.
Hey.
Had he known, you made the point that he doesn't watch this or you don't tell him whatever, fine. But
Yeah.
had he known, I would expect him to do the same thing for you.
Yeah, I think sometimes emotional reactions aren't
They're in the heat of the moment.
okay, but they are expected.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I said, going through all this, looking back, all the shit was heat of the moment.
Yeah.
It was the heat of the moment. Sorry.
It's okay. It's also ridiculous to go after UG for what her son said he's grown. Yeah, that was the other thing. Like, my older children, they don't live with me, and Hussey knows this. He's asked me questions before, and if he thinks he doesn't, he's playing dumb.
He does that.
Yeah. I've said it a million times. My son lives an hour away from me. And if that's the place that he thought I was evicted from, the cops wouldn't have gone out there if they already knew I wasn't there.
Yeah, they can't say that they know all about you because you're such a problem, but also don't know where you are.
Exactly.
It's true. It's very,
Because I'm really not. Like, you guys watched Rev and Shanny for how long, and the cops did nothing. They literally don't do that here. They just don't.
well, they don't really do it here either. I don't
Yeah.
I think when it's out of state stuff, it's a really
Right.
touch and go thing.
Right.
Because there's only so much they can do, and
Right.
he didn't show up on the lawn.
No. And he listen, he don't even drive. And he don't have money to take no plane or no bus or nothing to go find some jerk in a wig. Okay? Trust me.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
Not in this
no.
economy.
I had to cancel. My boyfriend was going to take me to New York City, and I said I made him cancel it because I didn't want him thinking we were there just to troll him and it be a whole thing. So we canceled. Like, I shouldn't have had to do that. I like going to the city.
I hate going to any city.
Well, I'm from a city.
Just leave
so-
me in the woods forever.
That's a beautiful place to be too. But
Yeah.
does anyone else, like, is there anything further that anyone would like to go into?
Well, I don't know what I missed, but I also might just not be thinking of anything. But also, can I ask if, like, your door's open for future questions.
Yes.
Nice.
I
Good to
went
know.
through last night, went through and I removed a lot of people that were blocked. So you just gotta let it happen.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
gotta
and like you'll
gotta
still
let it
get
happen.
like shitty behavior thrown at you. This is the internet. Unfortunately, there is that just in general.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
still get it now and then too. Like there's this one chick that don't leave me alone in chat sometimes. She's like, do you understand now you can't put that stuff? Yes, ma'am, I understand. Can we stop now? But it's gonna
yeah.
happen, you know?
Well,
And
no,
I'm gonna
things
deal with
some
it.
people will make things up, and unfortunately, like no
Yeah.
side of any argument is free of that. That's the
Mhm.
unfortunate thing, and that's what keeps kind of happening with like Carrie, for example, is that like I knew who Carrie was a long time before I really had any discussion with Carrie. You know what I mean? And that's because people will be like, Carrie this, Carrie that, blah, blah, blah. And then you ask for evidence and it kind of falls short of expectation.
Mhm.
Um, but when I did run into her, I'm like, there's something weird happening here because no one is hated this much by everyone that's left their community. That's odd. So I don't know if it's on purpose. I don't know what is happening, but you need to look at that. And so like, but like because there's people like Riker or Bruce or whatever, um, it gives her credibility, and that's an unfortunate thing. Like right now, I'm pretty anti-Carrie right now, but like I have to admit that there are people that go too far.
Yeah. But I think it's just been on both sides.
Always,
It
always.
has. Yeah. There's always
Oh.
two sides to everything.
And that's why it's so important to be an individual out here because you will never find anyone that agrees with you on everything.
Hey,
Right.
Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine. Sorry, I'm packing my joint.
No, I don't, healer. Don't worry about it. I put that up there mostly for a joke, but if people want to, they can. I'll just give it to my kids,
Oh my goodness.
to be perfectly honest.
Sorry, your pen died.
I know, it sucks. Thank you.
Plug it in. Sometimes you'll be able to get a little bit.
My cartridge is dead.
Oh, my cartridge is alive. It's brand new. This is
Oh,
like
Yeah.
10th one. It's the bottom part where you have to unscrew it and you have to have this certain plug. We
Mhm.
only have one and there's two of us sharing the plug.
Dude, my
No.
phone plug-in has been giving me guff lately, and it makes me so sad.
Yes.
Like, I want to buy another one.
Do
I
an
know.
Amazon wish list. And
Yeah,
put,
I've been working on one full of ridiculous things.
yeah, and put a charger on there, unicorn girl. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
Though I will say I did get some sort of message that like Amazon wish lists are less secure than they were or something starting March.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really? I
Yeah,
don't.
with the Amazon wish list, you've got to attach an address on there, and so when somebody
Mm.
purchases from there, it shows the city and state. It won't show the whole address, but it'll show the city and state. So, like, depending on where you
Anja,
live.
you better donate something. You have an obligation because you got me accused
And
of
give me
doing
money
drugs
too.
on stream because I
Of
wanted to
what?
hide the fact.
What's going on?
I'm messing with Anja. She's in the
Oh.
chat.
Yelling at
I'm-
Anja is a favorite pastime.
Yeah, she's just everywhere.
Anja's a good example of someone who just rolls with the punches, though. She's
Yeah,
done
she
some
does.
shit that she's really been rightly called out for, but she just keeps going.
It sucks.
Well, then I suppose I can after all this, because I would imagine my future's not too good right now. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where their heads are because I have tried to talk to them about these things.
She did
Uh,
last night try to talk to us and he blew her off and somebody was covering it and called it out. I think it was
Kaldosh.
Doge. Yeah, was it Val?
Yeah, it was called those.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Kel was
think
on last night.
yeah.
So, and I didn't go into the chat today. I essentially just I don't know. I heard he was upset in the chat today. I got a couple of messages. Why is Hussey so mad?
Yeah, I missed his stream this morning too.
Yeah, and then he privated it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if
I'm sure someone
that
has
does
it.
have
Yeah,
it.
somebody probably got it.
Well, he probably. Well, yeah, I was in the chat. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
I don't. If I don't agree with something, I don't agree with it. So
right. Welcome everybody coming in.
Hello, everybody.
oh, some idiot! You're one of my favorite people.
Yeah, she was excited. I
Sorry.
don't know what the Lord
I
is
do
doing.
feel like some idiot's post went too far, but also I wouldn't know about it if it weren't for Carrie putting it on screen for 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, worse shit has been posted about me, like that Fallon stream. Like, not happy about that one.
What
That's not a
Fallon
good one.
stream?
Oh, you know where I was like, I was super drunk.
Oh, that one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that
I'm
one.
sorry. That
I
is-
realized that wasn't the one that you said the N-word on, as I understand it.
No, it is.
it kind of came out more like Nika. That's how I heard it.
Oh,
But-
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
was.
Listen, the only acceptable form is Nicholas, okay?
Yeah, it was Nicholas. But I was I was trying to say it without
yeah. Just it's fine.
fuck
move
my
on.
life.
Just don't
not
cry
fine.
about
Take
it.
the L and run with it.
I
you
am.
know? Yeah,
I'm taking
that's what
the
you do.
L. I'm taking the fucking L. Somebody will yell at me later.
Save.
Val, you could always add it to the stream. You could yell at me in your hussy voice.
I will. I'll
right,
get
cool.
excited. I'll get.
I am excited. What are you talking about?
You know, I used to avoid crashing out on the stream, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Like, because I get to act it up and ham it up a little bit, and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
So, how did that stream between you and Fallon go on my channel that day? Because I was not a part of it.
I'm surprised you just haven't watched it.
It
I
went
don't want to.
fine.
I heard like also whenever I was coming in and out, there was a bunch of yapping. There was a bunch of yapping.
So
and
I
don't listen.
confirmed that the stream where you guys exchanged doxes happened, and Fallon agreed. And pretty much all I was saying that I didn't call you a doxer in Von Beardo's chat, and that only offended me because I would have called you a doxer on my stream at the time because
I
you were at
apologize.
the time. Yeah.
I think
You're
it
taking
was-
responsibility for that, and I can appreciate that. But like at the time, I would have said it to your face, not in Von Beardo's chat, because that's just not who I am. You know, I'm not going to bring shit up in Von Beardo's chat. That was the offense to me. But then like Fallon came on, or was on, I should say, and like she kind of like wanted to talk about Strawberry Douche being AJ, to which I told her that was vehemently not true. And she's like, I have my reasons. And I'm like, what
I
are those
looked
reasons?
at the URL, I believe.
Yeah, and like, I'm like,
Check the URL.
that's not, can you just show us or prove or something? And she's like, well, I have reasons for believing it's true behind the scenes. And I'm like, well, you can't just say it on a public platform then. You have to prove it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have more than that. And lo and behold, we find out Strawberry is not AJ. But I thought it was interesting because Hussey came up and he didn't want to deny that Strawberry Douche and AJ were one and the same.
I'm going to mute
Publicly,
myself. I have
even
some
though
questions.
he knows, because you know AJ and him used to be brother and sister, right?
No.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
used
they
to
were
be
close.
best friends.
Wow.
And that's why he feels so comfortable going in real life with her, because he knows Daddy, which is the pseudonym for AJ's husband.
Right. He knows AJ very well because they were friends for
Couple
years.
years, yeah, right? Like a
Yeah.
year. Or two.
Yep.
So this is what he does to his former friends, which is kind of my point when I made the joke about Hussey not being a very good friend.
Makes sense.
And now, I mean, look where it is, and I fear for Carrie, truly.
Yeah, I will tell you, I told Carrie probably about a year ago, because she, not a year ago, but it was when the Jessica Meska shit was happening, when he was letting Jessica Meska up and she was talking shit about Carrie. She messaged me being like, "Oh, I get it with Hussey now," and I was like, look, all I can tell you is I wouldn't fall out with him in retrospect. He's fucking vile and he's vicious. When you fall out with him, he's going to say all kinds of shit about you and he's going to be vile as fuck about it. I mean, you see what he's doing with Ryan, saying that his mods are sending nudes to him, right?
Yeah, the Arya, like, accusing Arya for no reason of this is beyond. Like,
he has a family and a like long time partner.
Well, and it's just to harm Ryan's reputation too, because like
right.
Clearly all the middle-aged women in Hussey's chat were frothing at the loins for Ryan, and he stands to potentially lose them, so he's going to muddy the waters.
Well,
this is what Hussey and Carrie do, is they like to prop up small channels and then act like they owe you, like you owe them something.
I'm back.
Which is crazy, because they don't even have that much clout when you think about it.
Seriously, I want to find those older streams of Hussey where people were like exposing him for, scams and stuff, but I can't find those videos. Damn it.
I'm just stopping in to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, hello.
How you doing?
This is Voiceless.
Take me
Blaze,
over.
I actually wanted to talk to you in regards to what happened yesterday. I was upset. I really don't hate anyone, but I think the attacking and taking sides really needs to stop, and especially in regards to making people with disabilities, that needs to stop. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just, saying.
And I agree with you. And like I said, well, I don't know if you've been listening, but again, I just had a really long sit down with my husband and we talked about all this because he knows nothing of this. I wanted someone else's opinion. And he basically told me that I've been doing fucked up shit. And I was like, you know what?
Hey, Voiceless, there's a lot of people who would really appreciate it if your husband would stop drawing bestiality porn and posting it.
Mads, can you not today? Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. We're not going to talk about that.
That was disgusting. The things that I had to see because of what you and your husband.
We're not discussing that today.
Why did you have to see them?
Just say
Can I ask
something
that?
to like break the ice. I'm in the middle of all of you. It looks like a
Anja, you are disgusting.
Sorry.
Yeah, weirdo. Fucking A. Just don't burp.
Anja in the middle. Anja in the middle.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like, why did you have to see them? Can I ask that?
Because
like,
to me.
Who?
I probably wouldn't have just opened it.
I was in, people were sending it around because I'm a part of this community.
Why didn't they censor it?
Yeah, why are you guys sending that? That sounds weird.
Blaze and Banter.
Kratos and her husband are doing.
Because I hear a lot about the Kratos stuff, but I don't know how this happened.
I don't know nothing about it.
The whole time Carrie was defending. And that's the whole reason that we were sending it around. Is because I'm in.
See, that's where you really want to.
You had to see drawn dicks because you were sending it
plenty
around.
of criticisms about Carrie that have nothing to do with Kratos. Like that's why I don't know why you guys still hang on to
this.
But what happened with Blaze and Banter? Did Hussey throw you out? Or?
Nothing illegal, so that therefore there's nothing wrong with it because it's not illegal. But then as soon as Carrie started hating Kratos, she saw the light. And there's multiple people that I've talked to that were once friends with Kratos, and they stopped being friends with her, and they turn around and say, yeah, that stuff is disgusting.
I don't have a problem with you having an issue with Kratos
No,
and
me neither.
I guess
mean,
their spouse having something going on. I just
Yeah.
don't stop attaching it to Carrie. Carrie's got enough.
Your point is Carrie is a hypocrite. We know.
Get to say, well, this isn't weird and this isn't creepy, and then as soon as she's not friends with you, it's weird. And it's
My stance is the same as it is with everything else.
So,
Who is
so
the
I
victim?
want to actually. All right,
Is the victim
since you all
you?
want to talk about this, hold on. I'm gonna say something, and let's be real. What y'all fucking did was disgusting. You want to put my husband as the most disgusting thing. But let's talk about the fact that y'all basically planned all this shit and want to basically make it even worse than what it is. You do realize that people actually get hurt for doing that? I'm just saying.
Who's gonna get hurt and how?
It does. Don't. Are you serious?
Yes.
You want to basically put my business out there knowing it was private, and then y'all keep wanting to bring it up. It's not about me.
The stuff your boyfriend was.
I do think this wasn't about Kratos.
I'm talking.
It's not. It's not.
Exactly.
Things that you put and you linked onto your Discord account.
No, I did not. See, that's the thing. Look, I don't really want to get into it. Like I said, y'all know what y'all did was fucked up. It's time to move on.
Didn't do
I
anything.
didn't say you did it. I didn't say you did it, but 21 of them are telling you to
Have
say,
they
"Oh, tell
continued
this,
the
say
behavior
this."
since being called out?
With
Can I
that,
ask that?
I've seen
unicorn.
There's no. Is there any victims? No.
Oh, shit, my eyes. That was horrible. It's just, and honestly, animals are victims. I would really hope that he doesn't.
A drawn animal is a victim? Is that what
Drawings
you're
of
saying?
animals are victims.
Apparently so. Worse, drawing animals are victims. Who would have thought?
I'm sorry your friend sent you something that hurt your eyes.
Right? The atrocity.
I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of gore. I've seen a lot of crazy things. I'm saying that's horrible, and I cannot believe that you willingly participate in that. That's
Why aren't you
Oh my
calling those
goodness.
Sounds like
victims
you
out?
Poor
participated
victims.
in it.
I am calling. That's the reason I got back on this panel because I thought she.
Rage porn is not different than porn to me.
Right?
Can I just ask something? Is Hussey enemies with Blaze and Banter now, or
To be determined, I think.
It's to be determined.
I
I
been
tried
there,
to.
so-
I went on his panel last night. I tried to ask him a question. I do think it upset him a little bit because the panel ended, and then
Ah.
I guess he wasn't in a really good mood today. So I don't know.
Can we go back?
I think he's already mad at me.
The Zoophile age player that we have on panel. The teen reading material that you posted with your own naked body.
Like I said, is there any proof? Is there any victims? Because y'all want to
Are
keep
we
bringing it up.
pretending like?
Seen the picture? You're
Are
disgusting.
we pretending like
there any
porn
victims?
sites aren't full of quote unquote teen porn that is not even
That shit's
teens?
gross too.
I'm a
Sure,
former
but take it up
minor.
with everyone that makes these things popular.
No, we
Exactly.
don't gotta call out
Alright,
every person in
also-
the world that has a thing with teen porn.
Then
and
stop
call out
obsessing over
Kratos.
one of them.
Yeah, I
Exactly,
can
right,
obsess
Bob?
over one of them.
Bestiality, rape, bestiality.
Okay. I'm not. Listen, I'm not here for that discussion. All I'm gonna say is that
Yeah, you want to
if
sweep.
anybody wants to watch my streams, and I've talked about this, the whole premise is bad arguments make other people look like victims. Okay. Thank you for having
the
me
fuck
on. I
does that even
appreciate
mean?
it. You guys
I
have a
have
good
one
night.
question.
Wody, thank
Okay.
you.
Listen
Speak safe, Wody.
Thank you, what?
an unconscious mouse after it has raped it. It just.
Why are we? This wasn't about you.
My voice is in the middle. Meow meow.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. Cool.
My stance remains the
Andre,
same
don't
until
make that
someone
noise. You gotta
proves
turn on
something
her
to me.
partner. Don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
waiting for the victims. That's what I'm waiting for. Is there any victims? I'm
Yeah.
still waiting.
Verify pedophilia.
You can't make yourself into the victim here.
If you're encourring pedophiles,
Exactly.
then yeah, you are creating victims.
I'm not
so-
encouraging anyone. I'm
I wasn't
encouraging,
talking
not
about you.
derailing the
I
chat.
wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Kratos.
Is there any victims? Once again, I'm waiting for victims. Where's your proof? Since y'all want to run your mouth on how
You just
disgusting
encourage
Kratos
pedophiles.
is.
That's all I need to say.
Where's your proof? Still waiting.
Your photos that you posted to your Reddit account and then deleted.
Why are you
Still waiting for proof.
advertising them?
Right? Why are they advertising it?
This is not AJ's channel. Okay, please
is
don't
Unicorn.
derail.
Yeah, H is
By the
kind of a
way,
new
sorry,
player
I
too.
have like, babbled.
Anja has a question she's been trying to ask Blaze, I think.
Sorry about that. And Blaze, this
I
is what I was trying to tell you, that being around me is it's an issue.
Yeah, you're just a big old
I got
victim, huh?
the answer
And
from
also what I
Blazing
was
Badger.
saying about how no matter what you do, some people are going to just make this their life now.
You're welcome, Blazing Banter, to my channel, by the way, and everybody else's. I think if you're, or I don't care if people are friends with people I don't like, if you know what I mean. Sometimes
I know.
I don't know a lot about you, so yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Okay,
So
Anja.
again, Blaze, I have no issues with you. Are we good for now? Because I don't have issues with you.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
No, we're good. I think
It's with you.
last night
Everybody.
was a misunderstanding.
All right.
I didn't take it personal.
All right.
Yeah. But this is what I wanted to show you, like why people don't be around me. So
If
And
you
voiceless
Yeah, because you're a
also,
pedophile.
I'll send you
I
the
have a question for you.
ask
In
away,
every
Anja.
chat, okay, in every chat I have been into, you're like, oh my god, go away. And I'm like, what did I did to her? Like, or
You kind of basically
they?
call me some names too, Anja. But again, I don't have quarrels with you either.
No, it's me, Ansha, that's asking you, voiceless.
Yeah, and you've been running your mouth about me, and I don't know why.
Okay,
I
but
don't even know
that's
why you have
not
issues with me. You know
Where on? Yeah.
what happened?
Hmm?
What happened?
Rabbit.
Anja stupid. Just don't listen to her. Firefly had a really good point. People say the same thing about lol porn. They say that there is no victims, but it's you are simulating pedophilia. And
Like I said, where's the
Yeah,
proof
if you
and where's the
keep
victims?
reaching, you can come up with all sorts of rationalities. But the
Right?
problem
Exactly.
is, it had nothing to do with this conversation.
I don't
Exactly.
care. I don't care. I'm here to talk about Kratos. Kratos is disgusting. She shouldn't even be entertained in this fucking community. She's foul. And the shit that her and her husband do is fucking disgusting.
Then make a deep dive on it.
Fuck you.
Going on as well.
Like you. Who even are you? Make a deep dive. Okay. Why don't you educate yourself on someone in your community?
What's my community?
To you. A lot of people have come to you and told you about this, and you choose to
Yeah,
wait.
and the same thing with Carrie. They came to me, and I had to learn for myself, and I had to wait for something to happen, and I had to wait for proof. Because I don't just take a bunch of people's words at bullshittery and trying to reach for things and reaching in the comments and coming up with reasons that they can say whatever they want on a panel that had nothing to do with this.
When it comes to simulated bestiality and pedophilia, where there's fucking multitudes of evidence, you should listen. And if you're not going to,
Okay, go to Twitter and find all of them too. They're out there.
and
This is your
worse than
new
Twitter. It's
this is your
worse.
new thing now. Go fight them.
in this community, there's one of them in this community that I'm gonna.
what happened.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, well, Kratos used to be. Which one are we looking for?
Wait, you about me?
I don't know. I'm lost.
She's just beezing. She's just
Yeah,
beezing.
she's just beezing. Unicorn Girls is beezing.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's fine.
Hi,
This
Unicorn.
wasn't
How
about
you
that
doing?
anyway. I'm glad that we can be stopping derailed.
I need to refocus. Okay.
How about this, Blaze? I'm really glad you talked to someone who was in your real life and got a third party version of that. You know what I mean? Because like Fallon said after she did her quitting stream, Fallon said that she like went and talked to her friends and they like told her, no, you're more smarter and you're so much better than everyone, so on and so forth, and came back. And I think that was an interesting thing to hear, because that's not even my closest people in my real life. Like, I want them to check me, even if it's like, you're good at this, but maybe stop doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and I do come from like the art critique areas of the world as well. I went to art school and stuff, so like you do kind of want to take the good with the bad, and I do think that like no one's perfect, no one can like see everything from all points of view, and that's why communication is so important.
I agree. Like after this past, I don't even know however long it's been, just this whole shit hole that's been going on.
Yeah.
I just fuck. It's been really eye opening. Really eye opening, I guess.
Yeah, and like it's complex. Any intersocial workings like this are going to be really complex, and so there's a learning curve. And I appreciate you for taking that learning curve. And
Yeah.
Unicorn Girl too.
Yeah. Yeah. I took a dragon too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like they'll have you believe that like we're all buddy trolling Unicorn Girl and patting her ass for everything she does. But the truth of the matter is, we've come down just as hard. We just didn't let the conversation end there.
Yeah. They taught me pretty much. Like they gave me guidance that I wasn't aware of when I came over here.
Yeah.
And
Because
Val's a
we
really
all
good
need-
one. Val's a really good one because she sees things from both sides. And even when she was covering me and she was calling me out, she didn't yell at me.
Yeah. I will play devil's advocate. Like I hate how many times I've had to say things like, why are we just like expecting homeless people to dance for us for money? Even though I don't want to defend Rev, but it's the like thought process behind the action that's bothering me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Play the circus music. Sorry.
yeah, play the circus music. Play it.
Yeah,
When
no,
she-
I
when she
think this
covered
has
it.
been good for the most part, and I can't wait to watch the first part. Unicorn Girl, do you want me to react to this? You
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
you
would
can
be?
react to this.
I mean, I would have done it with or without your permission. To be fair, I'm not that guy.
I know.
But if you guys think it would be good, just
We
because
were
like I
talking
think
We were talking
I
about
think a lot of it is I don't want to ask questions that have already been asked.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'll watch
But
it.
maybe I'll do it on StreamYards if I have any hours, and then I'll have an open panel or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I could
I
react to
really-
myself.
Maybe Hussy will come up.
Oh no. I really do appreciate that you let me up here and that
course.
we were able to talk about this shit because I truly do feel horrible about the shit that's happened to you. And I know that it's partly my fault. And all I can say is I've definitely learned from it. But
Yeah, and now only time will tell. That's
Yeah.
the fun part. Is like, we might still watch you for a minute, and that can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on what happens. You know what I mean?
all right.
And trust me, they did it to me.
Yeah, and
Giga,
I'm
calm
ready
down.
for it. I'm sure I have a whole lot of bullshit coming and I'm ready for it, but I did try to talk to the person, so
Yeah.
Hey, that's
And
all
she-
anyone can ask.
Yeah.
Like that's the
So-
thing is I have very low standards for like expectations out here. It's just like you got to be consistent. You got to know yourself and check yourself, and that's part of the fun to me.
Yeah. And accepting constructive criticism is also
Yeah,
a good
and that
thing.
doesn't mean take all criticism because just don't, but you definitely got to weigh it.
Yeah, I do. And
No, she didn't turn against anybody. She just wanted to express her feelings and get her words out.
In my mind, I just don't understand why, why does it matter if I am friends with them? You know what I mean? Like
I
I
don't,
see
right?
I
I
see
don't,
like the paneling thing and some of the things that are being said. No, I shouldn't be up on those panels, because I'm up there, so I'm part of it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So, and I do kind of feel like, maybe, um, like I said, Hussy is mad because of what I did last night, but
Well, it was very
it
brave of
is
you
what
to
it is.
do. I'll admit that because like Hussey will take this personally, in my opinion. He could hear this and prove everyone wrong and not, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping because it's just, I'm entitled to my opinions. In my opinion, some of the stuff he does is wrong,
Yeah.
and I would not. I think a real friend tells you when like calling that dude's job so much. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
And
that's
that one right there is never going to be easy on you. You have to
I
just
just
give
can't
it
admit.
that.
I
Yato,
just can't believe he
shut up,
admitted it.
man.
Like I can't believe he comes out here and tells everyone who he is, and people clap along. That's the part that bothers me. I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
this
Sorry.
one. It's like riding in a car with drug dealers. You might get robbed or taken to jail with them. Ha ha ha, Yato.
I'm good. Um.
Blaze, I
Yeah, I
don't.
think Sage has it.
Yeah, Blaze, I don't personally care who you're friends with as long as you're respectful to everybody. But according to your friend group, we're not allowed to be anywhere else and be there just beezing in the chat, just chilling. Yeah,
Everyone is welcome on my channel. Like I said, I went and I unblocked a lot of people.
Yeah, I think that's usually the best way to go about it. Like, there's definitely some issues because, like, you have to define who you're going to defend or not, right, in your chat.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I feel like as long as someone's not doing something wrong for the chat, like breaking a law or threatening people or slurs or whatever you decide, right? Um, I think letting everyone from each side is always a good quality to have in a chat
Mhm.
room. And I'm always wary whenever someone's like, "Well, now you're blocked," you know.
Yeah, no, I my whole thing was like I want everyone to feel welcome there. I just kind of had like a set rules with my moderators. If someone's, you know, being disrespectful in chat, you give them a warning, then you time them out, like if they do it again after the warning. But there was a lot of people on that ban list. Ooh, not
yeah,
anymore.
Yeah, I imagine some of your mods decided to go with it. I have to check
Yeah.
mine every once in a while.
yeah. I
I
had to check mine.
Yeah, I check mine pretty much daily because people kept getting blocked that I didn't want blocked.
Right. And that's always a hard thing to deal with, right? Because like I've been giving out my mods like candy for a really long time, and for the
Mhm.
most part, I don't actually have people breaking what I would consider my mod rules. It's kind of just to allow for links or so no one can be banned or whatever. And so it's interesting though because you do have to give a little bit of leeway because I have definitely pocket modded people.
Oh yeah, it happens. It happens for sure. Don't everyone talk at once now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the chat. I have a hard time when the chat gets overwhelmed. That's why, like, when they kept saying, "Oh, she's only got like 3 people in the chat." Okay, I that's how I like it.
Well, and that'll just come and go. I
Yeah,
think. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being
covering because, like,
more interesting to a different group of people than you were last week or whatever. That
Yeah,
can be
there's-
good or bad, but you might as well use it.
Yeah.
There's times where I can have like 5 people in chat, and then there's times where I can have 100. Just
yeah,
depends.
when there's more than I'm used to, like I don't see all of it.
Like I have a show that I've been doing that I like listen to an audiobook and play a video game, right? And like that obviously gets a lot less than Go Wild. But like I still do it because I want to do it, and I think it's important that a creator knows when they should do what they like regardless.
Right.
Hey, unicorn.
Yes.
There's people backstage.
Bitch.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Kill yourself. Anyway, yeah, there's some people backstage, I think.
I see one. You really want me to do that to you again? Because I need the chat to stay on topic.
Me?
And if it's not gonna stay
No one
on
did anything to
topic,
me.
I think that at
No,
least
it's
like let's have a
voice-
real discussion.
Yeah, I need it to stay on topic and not.
Just don't bring Kratos on, dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be
I mean,
so
to be fair, Kratos at least wants to stay on topic.
Kratos sucks. Okay.
So?
Nah.
Let everyone figure it out for themselves.
Well, no, because then Kratos starts whining and plays victim every time. So I'm just like, I'm willing to have a conversation with y'all, but not Kratos.
Okay.
So.
Exactly.
Anybody have some questions for Blaze?
What can we
with
expect?
using-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What's with using AI instead of like anything else?
What do you mean?
Like for your profile picture, like what's with that? Like, and Husky and Carrie do it too.
Oh, it's just I don't know. I like the cartoony look more.
I mean, at least Blaze has come out with their face, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I've been on
And
camera.
yeah, she's paneled up with her
I will say that your image, I immediately thought Carrie. Because I don't know what it is about the AI and Carrie, but like, even when I was talking about Malice Black, who was doing the AI stuff, it was like, is she copying Carrie? So,
It's her calling card.
Yeah, it's kind
No,
of her calling
these are,
card.
These are just like Snapchat filters.
I suppose that makes sense. I do feel like we all come out here with false versions of ourselves.
Yeah, I mean,
No. I am my profile picture. I am a man on the phone.
Are you on fire? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wait, is that? Why do I recognize that character?
I don't know. Do your
Some idiot, obviously.
Well, obviously.
do your boys play Call of Duty or anything? That's probably it.
Yes.
Oh my god, not Call of Duty.
Oh boy.
No, not video games.
Not the video games.
Donkey Kong. Thanks, fun.
Oh my. Freaking love how chill and blunt you are, Val. LOL. That's from
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Sanja, I know you show your face. Val is awesome. Blaze, thank you for listening to me. Much appreciated.
I thank you guys for listening to me.
Yeah, Jasmine, we covered that. She did, and she apologized. And to be fair, I didn't get nothing, so
It was signed for.
not by me.
Huh.
Well, someone got a cease and desist.
Well, I hope they stop it immediately.
Yeah, me too. Somebody got a cease and desist order out there. You better stop it.
And that's kind of an interesting part about the doxing stuff anyway, is like then you especially it seems common to fail dox because it's easier to get like people's old information or like people that don't know that someone with the same name might be online, for example. It's easier to get those people's because they're not on YouTube thinking about getting doxed.
True.
But like fail doxes happen all the time to the point where I would be afraid to enable or be part of doxing just because you might be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, how stupid would you look?
Well, I kind of look stupid now because that was, it didn't even get delivered to her.
No, it didn't.
And that cost you like some money, right? Because you went through a lawyer and stuff, right?
Yeah, I had to pay his, little hourly wage, and then I had to pay for the cease and desist order itself. Fucker.
Have you found a house with a gun range though? Because I do
Not
have a gun
yet.
range, so like my
Oh.
ears perked up.
I haven't found one yet. We are still searching.
All right. Well, I hope you find your gun range.
Me too, because I really want it.
Honestly,
yeah.
right now, like there's like an indoor shooting area that goes outside, and then like I have that kind of like walled off just because like the motorcycle and stuff is in it. But like now it's nice outside, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I could just tear it down. It's fine.
Sounds like good Easter plans.
Right? Maybe. I don't know. Kids are
All
probably
right.
gonna be on my case.
So again, Unicorn, everyone, thank you for having me up.
Of course.
And don't worry, I'll just be waiting for the hate. It is what it is. Whatever.
Well,
Just
I
keep beezing.
don't hate on anybody who comes into my chat. So if you're in here and you're
learn to hate people on a personal level, you know?
Yeah, it's the internet. So
Yeah, that's why I said I'm just gonna let the hate. It is what it is. Ugh.
you learn to eventually just joke back or just block it and ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets easier.
Well, I
is
mean,
definitely.
sometimes this shit's funny, like
It
this.
is.
I do
Someone
love
made
when
a
someone's at
short-
least creative. I
Yeah,
appreciate creative.
Somebody made like they took, my drunk video, but they changed it to where it was when my room was changed around a little bit, and they added like an AI me with a huge bottle of liquor in my hand, with the sound of that live playing in the background. I thought that was pretty creative. I'm like, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
at
real
least they
life,
put
so-
effort into it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alrighty. Thank you again for having me up. I gotta go. I'm starving. I need food.
Okay. Well, you have a
Have
happy
been.
Easter and thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're racist.
Oh wow, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, well,
Well, that was exciting. I'm glad you guys are like crossing bridges. This is amazing day.
yes.
All right, Hussy, your turn. Come apologize.
Ah, yeah, right.
No? You don't think so?
So
No.
what'd she do to him last night? I haven't been keeping up.
Last night she was in Kel's chat and
no.
was
Yeah,
getting peppered. She was getting absolutely peppered.
Good.
And but she took it like a champ. I'll give her that. And then she went over to Hussy's and tried to confront Hussey on like the one big thing, I think, right? Like I didn't watch it all. I have to catch up, honestly. But essentially, like, why are you calling AJ's husband's job is my understanding.
Oh.
And Hussey shut down his stream.
Hussey is the jilted boyfriend, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, happy zombie Jesus Day, everybody. Eat your delicious, unfertilized chickens.
I'm having ham.
Ham? I don't like ham.
I don't care
Me
for it
neither.
either, but it's like a tradition, so we just have ham.
Like I could do a ham and cheese something, but like
Probably what
I
I'll
don't
try
know.
to
I'm
do.
not a big fan of ham.
I'm not either. I will see what happens.
I didn't plan anything for this evening. I just planned for
Yeah,
this morning, and now they're just doing their own things.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm actually going to drop off too. It sounds like everything's kind of mellowing out, which is cool. We love that. Like,
Yes.
we shouldn't end on a bang. That's for sure.
Spiral ham is the shit, though. Hey, Von Beardo.
I mean, I
you make the
appreciate it.
whole
I
thing.
appreciate. I'll eat whatever's put in front of me. Just ham is not my favorite. And if you put it on my pizza, I'm going to lose my goddamn. I'm crashing out. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, girl. I'm gonna hop off and go eat my ham.
Okay. Those two are so full of
All
shit.
right.
It's
Well,
crazy,
Giga wants
but-
to come up first, and then I'll let Giga come up and.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you don't want to stay up, you don't have to.
I'm just
I will
chilling. I don't give a
understand.
fuck.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. All right. All right, Giga, it's there. Happy Easter, Little Red Dress Express. Hey, girl. Sorry.
Yeah, you kind of should be. Kratos
am.
a disgusting freak, and anybody who lets that individual in their community is, I want nothing to do with them. I'm just gonna let you know. But I think it's really funny because whenever a random person pops up in your chat, you say, "Mads, who is this person? Who is this? Giga, who is this?" But then when it's Kratos, you want to sit there and
There are so many backstage that started.
No, I understand, and I don't expect you to kick them off. I don't expect you to.
I don't really know the lore.
Well, we'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well,
'Cause people-
I only did that because the main reason. Yeah, the main reason for this stream today was just so Blaze could track. She was tracking me, trying to get a hold of me last night in chats and everything else. So I was like, all right, well, here's a panel.
Blaze fed you a lot of bullshit, and you ate it up too. Which honestly, I'm not even that surprised. But Kratos is fucking foul, unicorn. That person is disgusting. Okay.
Kratos makes porn for PDF files.
All pedophiles should be shot, and all zoophiles should be shot. Okay. The stuff else, and I'll get it to you. But the stuff that her and her husband were participating in is absolutely foul, especially knowing that they have a child. And people cape for it. People cape for it, and they say, well, let people figure it out on their own. There's nothing to figure out. When somebody does something and it's bad, that's all we need to know. We don't need to figure it out. We don't need to have a personal experience with Kratos that's negative to know that that shit is disgusting. Okay?
It is disgusting.
All right. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Well, before you go, how is the little gecko doing?
She's okay. I gave her first shot yesterday, and she took it really well. It's like she didn't even notice. So
Good. I'm glad.
Good. She's fucking
good.
Yeah, that's all. All right, you guys have a happy Easter.
Happy Easter. All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna go eat some ham. Happy Easter. Some idiot. Thank you for joining as well.
No
Thank
problem, man.
you. Thank you guys for who joined. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace and love. See y'all later. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.